We didn't want to fight them. We tried to get rid of them.
We tried not to fight them, but that just didn't happen.
Lorelei needs to learn tongues, we learned.
I think Moira has it.
Yeah, but you can't use mass suggestion.
Nope.
So I'm going to suggest that people in a language I can't speak need tongues. Because that would have been really powerful if it worked.
So
And Neda didn't help.
Are we streaming?
That's right. Yes.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. I've literally only just started it. It's
Oh,
fine.
right.
But hi, welcome to Friday Tea and D&D. We're a bunch of nerds, have a good cup of tea and play some Dungeons & Dragons. And finally, Bethan arrived.
Who wants to let
Can someone
Beth in?
just, let her in.
Come on.
Come in!
Come!
It's
You know what I should
open!
do is shout right into the microphone when I say that. But never mind. Hey!
Hello!
Hello.
I just got a notification. Apparently, Friday Tea and D&D is throwing dice.
What? Not that crap again.
Sweet. I know, right? God damn.
I'll do a sound check while we wait for.
Oh, sure. That's a good point, actually, because if we're not actually saying anything. That's a good point, actually, because if we're not actually saying anything. That does sound like we're saying stuff. So that's okay. Hey.
You're saying stuff?
Yeah, no, just because I was saying, like, hi, welcome to Friday Tea and all that, and, like, if there was no sound going through the thing, then, it'd just be me going, goldfishing.
You would have been bad lip reading.
Yeah,
Yes.
the
Carl
lip readers
Popper.
have been like,
Seagull, stop it now.
It's not that wet to me. I can put it on at 800.
I mean, I do have, like, half a bottle of Caribbean cask if you
Oh,
run through that
that's
as
a...
well.
Don't
The
party
Balvenie.
started.
Good time.
Yes.
He's celebrating.
Mm.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh.
Hey.
Hey.
We're having a party here, clearly.
We are.
Yeah. I had 2 of those rainbow belts. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh shit. Wait, you're on the rainbow belt.
The rainbow belts.
Alison, you're not looking to set it off, are you?
Well, I was going to put Beth wanted to tumble dry something.
It's alright, we can wait until later.
Okay.
Mate.
No, yeah, okay. Sure.
Into the belt.
Go on. Go on. Do it if you must. Go.
So do we want to do it now? Because I can always shift the bookcase and we can close the door.
Okay, sure. Yeah, go on then.
Welcome to
It'll
Friday
still be
Tea
on.
and Tumble Drying.
Yeah.
Look, it's just a new sound effect.
The T no longer stands for tea, it stands for tumble drying.
It's just a new sound effect.
Andy makes fun of me. He says you never encounter any dragons, so it's just D.
My group encountered a dragon last week. Also turns
So
out
we've
I've never-
encountered several dragons. That's the thing.
He's
One
not
of
been
them
watching
turns
in
out
several
Nether.
days.
And one of them,
Yes, there is me and Jeremy.
we tried to find out the armor class of his arsehole.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yep.
you did. Good times. So anyway,
Yeah,
close the door.
That was the
that
chip
was
in my
mine,
head.
and give me the axe back, because I've not given it yet.
Yeah, and probably also the dagger. Yeah, sure.
Opening my Christmas presents early.
Sure.
No, you're getting maybe the axe. I'm having the dagger. Like,
That's fair.
what are you going to need a dagger for?
Technically, one level of rogue.
Yeah, I need to talk to you about that.
So, yeah, I'm Tim. I play Tim, the Human Dungeon Master.
Oh gosh, no, I'm working through something. Karen.
In that case, we'll start over here instead. Go on.
I'm Pip, and I play Neda Goodbarrel, the halfling storm sorcerer. I don't know why I have to keep looking at it. I was like,
I do
Well,
as well,
just
so
have to
I
look
don't
at
know by now.
Everyone forgets who the character is.
Like, who am I? Fuck!
I'm Rebecca. I play Lorelei, the Bladesong Wizard of Ariel Elf.
I'm Bethan, and I play Larissa, the tiefling warlock rogue.
And I'm Peter. I play Iron Jeremy, the human barbarian rogue.
Sure.
And I'm
Just as
Alison.
much.
I play Moira, the Dragonborn cleric.
Nice.
I
We're
point out the
Friday
only reason
tea
why I can't
and
use my
D&D.
rogue is because of you.
Okay. Let's even put on some flipping.
If you don't have any music,
Can I grab some water?
perform.
Yes, go for it.
Yeah. And there's also a pot of tea, if you like.
In T and D&D?
I can't hear the tumble dryer at all.
No,
It hasn't begun.
Holy crap, yeah.
Is everybody on?
it's on air fresh.
Do what?
Why's your tumble dryer so quiet?
How'd you do that?
What's wrong with it?
Is Alison also magic?
My magic is the tumble dryer. To be fair, it's the only piece of equipment that actually, responds to me.
I mean, I'm fine with it being this quiet.
Tim
No.
responds to you.
It's entirely possible she's just put it on, but not put it on.
No, it's on.
Okay.
It's tumble drying.
Tim responds to you.
What?
Yeah, but he's not a piece of equipment.
If you say so.
This is the chance. This is the once in a lifetime moment. It's quiet. Too quiet.
Tumble drying.
Some people make
Yes.
their life
The calm before the storm.
So, last session, you went to the garrison in Payfell and talked to the captain, who offered a bounty for the Frost Giants.
Worst chocolate bar.
They've actually taken those out of celebrations now.
Good.
I thought
Which
it
is
was back
fair enough.
because people complained that they took them out.
It's like the hokey cokey of
I
chocolate.
mean, you can tell we're British, right?
I mean bounty. No one likes bounty.
Mm.
I can have one bounty and then I feel sick.
I have a bounty and then I just can't stop chewing it. I'm just chewing it and chewing it and chewing it, and it's just there forever.
I'd rather just have like a coconut ice rather
Yeah.
than with the chocolates.
There's just there's things that do bounty but better.
I'd rather have a good hard slap to the face.
And all of that is available at your local Morrison's.
Yep. Okay.
I'm getting really distracted. I'm really
So,
sorry.
yes, he offered you payment for Frost Giants, proved proved dead, and you headed out to the nearby barren wilderness, searching for signs of Gayl, where you found some ruins of merchants' wagons and other such detritus. And Lorelei chased down a water elemental who was happy to pass on a message to Gayl. He said it was.
I forgot about that.
Now you've got to keep doing it though. That you can't
My
stop.
wind voice.
Yeah,
Oh, not the wind voice.
your wind voice and your water voice. Oh no, just wind.
So,
There we go.
that's the wind voice.
Got it. That's good.
Remarkable accent.
Yeah, so continuing onwards, you were ambushed by 3 Frost Giants, killing one, who you then questioned. They chased the other 2 off, banished one, and the other one escaped with single digits health. Yeah. And then you set up camp for the night in the dome and awoke surrounded by water elementals in like a big sloshy like conglomerate. You met a curious Gayl who was quite annoyed you'd killed the Frost Giants she'd been trying to civilise, and appeared to be brandishing the sword and pendant of one of her hated enemies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
We have cursed items.
we do.
Wait, you
Good time.
kept yours, didn't you?
What did you mind? I'll give it
It's
to
in
her.
the bag.
You put it in the bag.
I don't know if I wrote it in the bag.
Do you have any sort of sword then in your scabbard?
Yeah.
I have a long sword and also have the Wrath of Kadain. That's a two-handed one. If I use that, my AC goes down. So
Okay. So, it is morning. You are there, and Gayl is there.
Yeah, we're having an argument with her, aren't we?
Yes. You're in the middle of an argument. She seemed quite miffed at you.
What sword did you give me?
Oh, you're also searching the area
Exons Lament.
for another manacle on the chains
Boldrei.
imprisoning Boldrei,
Yeah.
which you had been told was in the area.
Okay.
By God, no less.
Oh yeah, Hectania's on a moon.
Yeah, we're not allowed to menstrual astrolabor or whatever he's being dead. I've now actually got my notes, by the way. We found them.
Yes, Gayl said she worships Astrolabor.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Meredith was part of the ritual to gain Hectania lichdom, but she tried to fuck it up and then was attached to Questless's punishment. How does Questless fit into all of this?
He's a rich prick. He throws around money and finds entertainment. He sees it as the ultimate form of entertainment. All beholders are just pricks.
Wow, we've got a lot of beholders in our world.
you
So
saying
many.
You're saying they're basically like conservative politicians then? Rich pricks.
I'm not sure what you mean by conservative, but politician, yes. Essentially, very fond of blood sport, is my understanding.
Yes, right-wing politicians.
Is there anything else you want before leaving?
See if she knows where Shackle is.
Do you know where, so we worship Boldrei.
Give her a leaflet.
You've already given her a leaflet.
Give her another leaflet.
Leaflet.
I will add it to the tally of leaflets.
Hang on, well, how many have you got?
I'm kidding about the tally.
I'm not.
To be honest, it's 2 at this point. You've given her 2 leaflets.
Okay. Yes, we're
She
looking,
hands one to a water elemental. It goes very soggy quite quickly.
we're looking for,
Plastic is not invented yet.
A shackle. So we worship a god called Boldrei who was shackled in multiple places on the material plane. We've already found and got rid of one. We were wondering if you knew where the other one was. We're assuming it's in the mountain, but it's best to check.
You know, generally guarded by some form of weird, demonic-looking chapel type thing with a big book and lots of skeletons inside.
Yeah.
Listen for the sound of blasphemy.
As I understand, Boldrei is the god of hearth and home, of community.
Mm-hmm.
I was not aware she was shackled. I thought her dead.
Yeah, so lots of people think her dead. Not dead. But dead. Handicapped. Handicapped is how we will...
Second pass.
There is some great evil in the area.
Ooh, where? That's probably where we're heading.
I'll head straight there.
Straight towards the evil, yay!
I'll be honest with you. Many places.
Yeah.
This is not a welcoming land.
None of them look like a sacrilegious chapel.
I can't say I've investigated that many. I mostly try and look after my elementals.
What accent do you speak to them with? Can I hear?
I speak to them with aqua.
Nice.
And what can you tell us about...
Oh, wait, she said, I'm going to speak to them with aqua.
And what can you tell us about Estelabor?
Why?
And you see, she's trying to like get a sentence out, and it's like every time she trips on her own tongue, and it seems like a genuine like physical thing where she can't.
Do I know why she's doing this? Can I recognise?
Could I recognise this as a religious thing? In fact, no, I'm
rolling-
just going to roll insight.
roll insight.
Can I roll Arcana?
Roll insight.
Roll insight myself.
What?
11.
Yeah, if you want.
I was going to say, can I roll Arcana to see if this is something magical that means
On a
she could
2.
do worse?
11 on a 2.
Sure, you can try and roll Arcana.
26.
26. There are some arcane magics that would prevent someone from speaking on a subject. She looks just really perturbed by this. Like,
How are you explaining it to the ice giants if you can't explain it to us?
I'm not converting them. I'm not converting them to Astilapor. I'm merely trying to civilize them.
Can we get to the point where there's some weird looking, possibly Boldrei, shackly places? Like, where are these locations that are dangerous? And
Who did that to you? Tell me their name.
There's a moment, and you see her blink twice, and then she goes, I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
It's like Owl's moving castle, you can't talk about the curse.
But she can blink.
Okay.
So I was going in Morse code.
Can you cleric her? She's got something on her.
If it's simple, I can. Would you consent to me attempting a remove
Be
curse?
a medicine check?
No.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Right, can we get back to the whole like?
Why would you
Evil
need? Why
places.
would somebody say don't remove the
Sorry.
curse unless they're cursed?
I'll do this more. She blinks twice and says no.
Oh. Remove curse, slap. Wait, what level is that?
3, roll it.
Wait, well, no, I was thinking I might cast it at 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Slap her harder.
Yeah, slap it harder.
Slap that curse right out of you.
No,
Did
you
I-
quite catch that curse bar, just like, oh.
It's all happening now.
I don't know. Did you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, oh yeah, we're going to slap
Remove
people
curse,
again.
4th
Yes.
level, slapping her.
Okay.
Roll.
Yeah.
Please slap Jeremy.
Oh, should have enhanced ability. You screwed me over
You just
already.
slap books out of priest's hands.
I mean, Jeremy's also not here.
What am I adding?
So listen out, bro.
Spell modifier?
No, just your wisdom modifier.
12?
12.
Bro.
You take 14 points of force damage.
13!
You take. Sorry, but why can't it 14 points of force damage and are ejected about 10 feet backwards?
If only we had Peter to ping her. Look, Jeremy, who the fuck's Peter?
Get up shoals everywhere. Enhance ability. Going
Oh
again.
bloody hell.
I would rather you didn't.
Do you want me to hold
Blink
it down?
twice.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going again.
Do you want me to hold it
Okay.
down?
No, I now have enhanced ability, so I'll roll with advantage.
Yeah, but I got +3 in strength. You want me to pin her?
Yeah, pin her.
Why
Why
I
not?
can like stand
I'm gonna
behind
pin her
and follow.
first.
Wait, hold on, wait.
Okay.
How
Sure.
is she's not technically doing anything?
Yeah,
she's
she
gonna
didn't
fight the
flinch or
curse.
anything. It just like you were hit.
All
by
right.
Yeah,
force
this is
damage.
what I mean. So it's
Yeah.
not.
Okay, won't pin her
Ah.
then.
Oh, you pin her anyway.
I will.
If you want.
I will prep to pin her as a reaction if needed.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm watching her
I
close.
feel like it's more the person who does the curse who's doing the rolling.
Are you? What the hell?
Where's your dice, Gayl? Where's your dice, Gayl? I bought you a dice, Gayl.
That was 11 on an advantage.
Oh.
You and you both ejected 10 feet in different directions. You said you stood next to her. Both of you take 14 points of force damage. Is that like,
No, it's just sat
is
there
that like
laughing.
exactly?
Yeah.
Alright, a natural 20 to keep enhance ability up. We're going one more
Oh my
time.
god.
Yeah, do it again, do it
Okay.
again. This is hilarious.
I'm going to stand back.
Getting
Okay,
more and
you're
more
gonna come and sit with us.
flustered.
We're gonna sit in a row of 3 people and watch this, cross-legged, waiting. Like
Someone lines up a mattress behind Moira.
Okay, come on.
fire, the water elemental is gonna be behind us. It's gonna be like a little
Okay.
stadium.
22.
What level are you doing this at?
4th level.
22. Congratulations, you only take 13 points of force damage and are ejected again.
Okay, now this actually might be beyond me.
Ned is
Okay.
now she's got a measuring tape and see how long that Moira's like gone.
It's about 10 feet each time. You can see like
Only 10
there's like
feet.
a small bit of like smashed pottery around where one of the cups
There are
is.
like shawls wrapped around the horns now, and
I don't believe that will help.
could have told me before I wasted 2 other spell slots on that.
She tried blinking it.
Shall I cast mass suggestion on her and get us to see if I can get her to tell us what happened?
No, your mass suggestion would have to outdo the spell.
It is a 6th level spell.
Can't we just get to the evil places within the mountains, and then maybe come back?
Okay, we might have to come back to this. I
Okay.
will have a think, but I may be able to fix this.
Great, evil places and mountains, please.
Would Lorelei recognise the curse?
You're just so desperate for us not to waste more time here.
Exactly.
I know. I just want to
Roll.
see.
Okay, roll Arcana, I guess.
I'd also point out
A 26.
that this is a person
26.
that Meredith wants dead, and Meredith is after us. The longer
Looking at
she's in
it.
our presence, the more likely she's to die.
The way you saw Moira do this, she was a bit clumsy the first 2 attempts. The third one was like
The third one was a solid slap.
it was a solid slap. And you do notice as you look at her, Gayl now also has blood trickling down from one nostril.
Fuck, she's from the Stranger Things town. What? You not seen Stranger Things?
No, of course there are times in
Media
I will.
I'm not. No.
So this is beyond the remove curse, but I'll see if I can do something.
So I don't recognise what's been done to her.
You don't see any way of undoing it.
You remember how we solved that that sort of teleportation puzzle by just mashing all the combinations?
We've just done that again,
Like
haven't
twice
we?
if it starts with an A.
So Gail's human? Yes, I assume. Is Gayl a human? Have we established this?
She appears to be presenting in a human
She presents as
form
human.
currently.
What if this curse doesn't affect squirrels?
No, we're not wasting a polymorph on this.
You've
When we
wasted
get back.
3 remove curses on this at level 4.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm powerful, that's fine.
Swear to God, I get cursed. She can't remove it. She's the one who's going first. And then I'm coming back as an artificer, and she's come back in a weird polymorphed cat into a human that wants to go back.
I am gonna love that character. Yes, there's nothing I can do for this for the moment, but I will. I seem to have hurt you as well, so that one's at least something of a progress.
Why did we want to hurt her?
No, it just hurt.
Makes you feel alive, doesn't it?
Okay, well we will stop annoying
It's like
you.
all like finger bones coming up the helmet. Yeah.
So
Are
we
you
will-
okay? Are you okay, Neda?
Just love seeing people being slapped.
So beautiful, so beautiful. So we will leave you alone, and we're going to.
Maybe
Find-
get the locations of the places of evil first.
Well,
before
she's
she-
already said she doesn't know where.
But she said there's several locations.
Alright, where are the several locations of evil?
Have we got a map?
I mean, there are various entrances to the Underdark.
Ooh, where's that?
There's that bastard dragon in the mountains?
Okay, dragon.
No, so the dragon's still alive.
Bastard
don't know.
dragon.
He hasn't been seen in years. He is one of my rivals for the area.
It's brave of you fighting a
There's
dragon.
the purple worm.
What?
Although, please leave that alone.
No,
I've
no,
been
I
making
don't think we
progress on
can.
it.
Wait, what?
I've been making progress.
What was it? Underrealm?
No, I'm not going to touch that
Purple
one.
worm.
Civilizing it.
No, I'm not going to touch it.
I would appreciate it if you didn't.
I was going to make a crude joke then, but
I know,
To
right?
keep it in.
I was sitting there.
But we know the Boldrei shackles in the mountain because I talked to Boldrei before we.
She said east, isn't it?
No, she said it was in the mountain, didn't she?
Which is east or west or...
Currently, there's like one really big peak.
Mhm.
Like the rest around, there's like rolling like hills.
Oh.
But there's one really big peak. It is just about due north of you currently.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's so we were
get
told
directions?
it was a day's walk east. We walked a day's east. We camped, and I was like, "Is it that big mountain?"
Oh,
Yes,
okay, cool.
Hmm.
So we know it's in the big mountain.
we know it's in the big mountain.
Right, okay.
So it could be some form of in the underrealm, underworld, or could also be the good dragon.
No, the dragon's up around that area because they were going to contact us to kill it.
Oh. Sweet.
The mountain, when you're in the town in Payfell, the mountain was to the northeast.
Yes.
You went east.
Oh, okay. So that mountain around there.
Yeah, the mountain's now north of you. Okay.
So the shackles up around the dragon.
Well, shackle first, and then we'll see who we want to kill in our order list.
I believe that is where the dragon's lair is.
Oh, great.
I wish you the best of luck.
Wait, the big taller mountain with the thunder around it?
Yes, the perpetual storm is a relatively new addition. It has been there maybe a year and a half,
Oh, great.
maybe 2 years. Sorry, can you pass me that green book?
Wait, what?
Said
Small
Gayl.
book.
Why did you hand
But
that over?
Boldrei did tell us that Boldrei did say, when I asked is the shackle in that mountain, I got an affirmative.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we'll do. Sorry, you're asking me or Gayl?
I'm asking you as the DM.
Okay, yeah, then yes. Basically.
Okay, so yes, the shackle may well be guarded by a dragon. I'm going to have to rest before we do anything. Look, let's get to the base of the mountain, we'll have a rest, and then we'll go for it. Oh, I'm sorry, do you not want to be healed?
You doing alright then?
No, you couldn't have used 3 remove casters at level 4, but whatever.
Okay,
Irish.
we're gonna make our way to the mountain then.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah?
Let's
Yep.
just try and do it with our hands anyway. Irish dancing with our hands.
Do you guys want to ask Gayl anything else?
Who does your hair? It's very fetching. No.
I mean, your shirt's not bad neither.
Actually, Globin does it. And one of the, you used to like see a hand like raised from the mass and just give a little wave. And it turns into a comb and then it like descends back into the,
Wait, that's not water, that's barbicide.
Well, I turned to the elementals. It was nice meeting you. I speak with a windy accent. Why not? What else in a windy accent? I can burp everything if you like.
Yes, I would like that. Actually.
Make
You're
that
not
worse.
You're not here.
the language is primordial. There's 4 dialects of it.
It is
Ignis-
elemental.
No, primordial.
Okay.
I speak primordial.
Am I crazy?
Do you?
No, elemental speak primordial. Yeah, that's right.
I'm not crazy. It's elemental speak primordial. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
confusing, but true.
So
Yeah.
Pip speaks it too.
I speak it. I
Which-
didn't realise it's
Which
primordial.
dialect of it do you speak?
It doesn't say, this is primordial.
Nice one, bro.
Ooh.
Pick
Why don't you
one.
be the fire one? Can you speak like fire?
Beautiful.
I guess what, so...
Earth? Is that on the Earth?
Yeah, it will just be Telehair. That's the only accent I can do.
No, because that's
That's how you speak
Giant.
halfling
That's
to other
right.
halflings.
That's how I speak all the time now.
Mhm. So, you head to the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
There is one rather large open cave. Like, it's about 2/3 of the way up. It is a challenging climb. You can see, like, around the absolute, what's the word, pinnacle? Peak? Peak there is like a perpetual, it's just sort of spinning cloud system that seems to be letting out occasional like rumbles of thunder. Like you don't see the lightning, you just hear like occasional.
How
like,
long has it taken us to get here?
Oh, it's most of the day.
Okay.
Even with a horse and cart.
Up a mountain.
Well, I think we're going to have to
We're doing hills at the moment, and then
Oh.
you said there's one massive mountain, and we're at the bottom of it.
Okay.
That's what I
just going to the foothills of the mountain. Sure.
Mhm.
Then yeah, you can get there by about like mid-afternoon, like 3 p.m. thereabouts.
Can I have a short rest in the back?
Of the cart.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, well, we're on some
It's a
hit
bit
those.
difficult because there isn't really exactly. You're kind of going off path here and just going up over a hill,
If we had a
which
long
is
rest.
not as easy as it sounds.
I got hurt by the force damage from the
Oh,
curse.
true.
Do I have Constitution to hit dice?
Yes,
Okay, so do we...
that's 8 plus
6, 14.
3 constitutions. Yeah.
Which means I'm back to my regular stuff.
Oh,
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to attempt this climb now or in the morning?
I don't mind.
You can
It'll
fly.
weirdly reflect.
That is not you I'm talking
Oh yeah,
to.
I can. I can put 2 people on my flying carpet too.
Oh yes, you have a
Wait,
flying
will
carpet.
that work going that way?
It could just has to levitate up.
Fair enough.
Get an
then.
elevator. Ding.
Did we say 3 at a push?
3 at a push.
I
Yeah.
mean,
So
so
they
there's only
could-
little.
They could get on the flying carpet up and I'll fly.
With 3 of you on, it goes about 5 feet around.
That's
Just so you
fine.
know.
Yeah?
Yeah, fine.
Yep. We're all going to get
For
on the
sure.
carpet. I'm going to loop up the horses, hope they don't escape, and get on the carpet.
Animal handling run.
They die.
Fails.
No, it's not bad. 15.
They manage to keep them like stable long enough that you find a good tree to loop the things around, and you think they'll probably stay there
Alright.
as long as they don't get eaten by anything nearby.
Well, that's the best I can do.
Mhm.
Wonder where Jeremy is right now.
I hear if you speak his name 3 times.
So, I am Jeremy. I am Jeremy. I am Jeremy.
The scene fades out.
So screaming.
Cut to Jeremy. Ah!
Somewhere the sound of a trapdoor crashing open in space and time.
Sounds
Ambling
good.
over a nearby foothill, you come across the rest of the party.
Are we
Do
halfway
I
up?
actually?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Where the fuck have you been?
Like, what am I going to do for next time you're not here as well? You know, it's like, fuck it.
Where the fuck is my bag?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Jeremy,
Insight check.
Go for it.
Do I roll deception?
Yes.
Oh boy.
20.
5.
Yeah, she's not telling the truth.
What is our positioning right now? He's at the base, we're on a carpet floating up, and Lorelai's in the air.
Look, if you chill about it, I'll polymorph you into a bird and you can come with us.
You've all just kind of gathered
Oh, at the
onto
base.
the carpet. Yeah, you're basically there.
Wait, you can fly.
Only for a minute. Which is not going to be enough for this mountain.
Fair enough.
No, it's a pretty big mountain.
I have a bag instead of a brain. Where's
It's
my
not a
brain?
good swap.
Who
deal with that?
sequel ever. Tell you what, we'll talk about this after we've unshackled Boldrei.
I'm gonna go kill a dragon.
We're going to go slap some more people.
What am I going to kill a dragon with?
Oh.
No, he's looking very unconvincing at this point because he has the Fist of Toffee and a trident and a dagger strapped to him.
Here, have this.
Oh, here we got you a gift.
Jeremy holds a rectangular piece of cardboard in his hand. You want me to paper cut it to death?
Which then polymorphs into the...
Acts of life stealing. Alright.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, I'm going to need to take this and kill whoever has my bag.
Okay.
okay, that can be achieved.
It was stolen by a white dragon in this mountain.
Oh,
Insight as fuck.
Why would
I
you
just-
say that?
no, sure.
Fair warning to you, I have a +8 to insight.
Oh boy.
22.
9.
That wasn't.
Your bag is safe.
It is actually. It's with a very responsible woman.
It is, and we will.
Insight check.
I'm telling the truth. Okay, yeah, insight check.
Yeah,
Insight
insight
check. And then the other one. Not
Persuasion.
Persuasion, sure.
13.
17.
Yeah, she's telling the truth. It's with someone very responsible.
And when we go back to town, we will get it.
And you can use the axe if you want.
And you can use the axe for whatever murder happens in the interim.
Okay, will you
Or
help me
if
to
to
kill
get
this
the-
responsible woman?
I would prefer if kill was not the first attempt, but if it comes down to it, sure.
Number 2.
Number 3.
Alison really.
What's number
hates
2?
it.
Number 2 is aggressive negotiations.
/ cause a distraction, not steal it.
Yes.
I thought it was poop.
I don't know what that conversation was.
Oh, there is a detail about that axe. I can't remember if I put it on the card. The temporary hit points it gives you don't stack.
Noted.
So, yeah, so like you can't get temporary hit points, and then if you don't get hit, then you get extra temporary hit points on top of those temporary hit points. It's just like the number of temporary hit points changes each time.
So I can't do a classic bag of rats and just
No. Yeah,
Just keep adding.
until Jeremy has become a god.
yeah, exactly.
Why are
Did
there
you
rat
have to change the
carcasses
card?
everywhere?
And that weird elfie woman that did have at one point Jeremy's bag is on the floor dying.
I saw a cat earlier that reminded me of Jeremy, right? Because it was hunting its mouse and it couldn't find it, and the mouse was sitting on its head. The cat's like, where the fuck was that mouse gone? The mouse is there, like, never fly me here. Right. Up the mountain then?
Up the mountain. Up the mountain.
Yeah.
We'll be
You're light,
coming
aren't you?
round
To when she
Wait,
comes.
hold on.
Okay,
So
I'm
now the
going to
car-
carry the halfling.
She'll be coming all the way around the mountain, will she?
Yeah, I'm going to carry the halfling then, because there's only room for 3 on
There you
the
go, look,
thing.
it's pretty
Sure.
nice
Yay, big
axe.
that.
I think it'd be
That
more
actually
like...
works.
I had
front hold.
infinite
I
access.
Because I got
know,
wings
I
on
know
that.
An endless supply of access.
And
And
we will get it back.
they give me a school tattoo.
In the marine,
That's a brand.
Yes.
in the meantime, you've still got a nice cool axe, the fists of toffee, and like loads of other stuff.
You do have the Fist of Toffee, the Tident of Fish command, and this axe.
Oh, and this lightning dagger.
And
There
there's a
you
lightning.
go.
You have a lot of murder implements.
And embracers of defense.
Yes.
And you can always throw me.
And you can always throw the lightning halfling.
Someday we're going to do that.
Has anybody got a rope
Wonderful.
so I can papoose her?
Can you wait?
I feel very
Put
sick.
her in a papoose.
I hand you like 3 shawls.
I'm sorry, what's the way?
Yeah. I'm going to tie the halfling to me so I can fly up with her.
Yeah, but what's a papoose?
Oh, it's
It's a
what you
baby
put
carrier.
babies in.
Is that the weird shawl thing?
Yeah, it's the weird shawl thing where you wrap a baby in there.
Ah,
Neda
okay,
feels
cool.
very safe.
Aw.
My babies would always fall straight to sleep in those.
Aww.
Well, it's like they're coated in sedative. 'Cause it sort of grips them like the womb, so they just
Oh,
go,
okay.
and they can hear your heartbeat as well. So they
Aw.
have
Yeah, so it's straight like womb.
yeah.
Neda
Just
goes
hear
to sleep.
Lorelai's heart.
I'm an elf, so I have 4.
It's actually very distracting.
It's like the song.
It's like a song going on in
It's
the
hitting a
interim.
rumba.
When the rumble rhythm starts to play. Don't sing anymore, it's to pay royalties.
Does this require tuning?
The axe, yes.
Yes. Noted.
Wait,
The
does mine?
daggers, no.
Oh. Fair enough.
Did I not put a big A in a circle on it?
You did. I
You
thought
d-
I would
oh,
check.
for you,
Right, good.
yeah.
I thought you were
not
calling
for
him an
me.
asshole.
Nah.
No, hang on. There was a thing where like someone would get an A on them and they were like an adulteress. What
That's the
was that thing?
Scarlet Letter.
Scarlet Letter. Yes.
You slattern.
I mean that's fair. Mm. So, time passes. You have none of the complications of normally getting up a mountain because you're just flying there.
Can we have tea while we're going up?
Yep. Stop pouring tea out.
I'm bored.
Lorelei?
I don't have any free hands.
Neda's asleep.
I love our baby halfling that just kills things with lightning.
And you gradually ascend.
Man, it was such a good idea getting this carpet.
Well, the carpet was a magnificent idea.
Can I suggest with the bounty from the dead giant, I learned tongues?
Yes. Hey, with the bounty from a dead dragon, we can all go partying.
What is
You
that?
have an entire frost. Would a frost giant skull fit in the bag of holding?
I was assuming we'd left it on the cart.
Yeah, I
Oh,
was.
okay, sure.
Yeah.
That's
So
fine.
yeah, that head is currently decomposing in the cart with the horses, kind of covered.
Yeah, with Al
Fair enough.
Capone.
It's not going to attract bears at all.
No.
Not even slightly. Certainly not Behirs or anything else that would be in a Dungeons and Dragons
Yeah.
mountainous
There
terrain.
is
We probably
no
should have
problem
like
with this plan.
shielded
Yeah.
it somehow.
Thing is, there's nothing we could have done that would have lasted more than an hour.
Yeah.
We could have like covered it in Tabasco sauce.
Certainly the dome thing doesn't last 8 hours.
We could prestidigitation it to taste disgusting though.
Hmm.
Too late.
Yeah.
It's a good job, yeah, you tied down the horses, which are, just big bags of delicious meat.
It's alright, we're lucky, right? We're lucky.
So anyway,
I mean, all the other horses we've had have, oh no.
They've all survived.
Culkin.
Probably dead.
That's it being done.
okay, glad it's finished. Yeah, I don't know if it's just my tinnitus, but yeah, genuinely didn't hear that. Tumbled Okay.
Okay.
Approaching the cave, you can see there is actually quite a bit of snow around here. The floor is quite packed with packed ice. All around, there's some rocks jutting around. You can see there is a tempest just blowing a gale out of this cavern.
I put
Yes.
Netta down.
Have I seen snow before?
No.
Oh no. It's going to be the cat thing all
It's
over
going to be the
again.
cat thing all over again, Larissa.
Going to try and touch the snowflakes.
So,
You're currently flying on a carpet. Are you keeping this low to the ground and just going up the slope?
yeah, we're just,
Okay. Then
Hugging
sure,
the
then,
contours of the mountain.
yeah.
Okay. Then fair enough. Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
So this is snow. Water freezes and falls from the sky, and then I put a hand in it, and you can make things from it.
It's delicious.
You can also use it to make beverages.
Don't eat it, it's yellow.
Is there a place we can find to rest for the night? Because I'm assuming night is coming in.
Actually, it's like now late afternoon basically because you've just literally gone just slightly faster than a foot every second.
That's pretty good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
No, I suppose it could be getting on to early evening. Sure, but yeah, the sun there's still a few widths of sun still to go before it hits. Particularly as you're so high up.
Do we rest or do we go?
We could do with getting those spell slots back, couldn't we? If we're going to fight something nasty in there.
Well, we could go in. I mean, there's not necessarily to say that there's a... Hang on, I can do a thing for this.
I'm going to take a clump of snow and grab it,
I miss
And
my
then squish
unseen servant.
then see what happens.
Roll me investigation.
Okay.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Wait a minute, Disney are really fucking on it with that.
Do you want to build a frozen water person?
15.
A non-gendered ice
15.
creature.
You gather this clump of snow together, pull it off, and there's some bones underneath.
Okay, I'm more interested in compacting the snow together and forming.
So she doesn't
compact
notice
snow.
what the-
It seems to there's an odd sort of soft crunching noise as it comes back together, and yeah, you've got a ball of snow.
And then
We
it slowly
find
melts.
The bones making a snowman.
What?
We're making a snowman. Do we find the bones?
Roll me investigation.
Are you going to help me? Can I roll with advantage because she's helping me?
Do you have proficiency in investigation?
No.
Then no, just one roll.
Shall I roll it then?
Yeah.
It's not great. 16.
16.
I mean, I found them with 15.
Yeah, it'd be funnier for it to not to work, but yeah, you find some bones.
Oh no! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Well,
In fairness, there is a cacophonous noise of wind just blasting out of this cavern.
can we see, into the cavern, or is it just tempest?
The cavern itself appears to be... It's sort of you can see inside a bit of the cavern at the front, but then there's just it comes down to a steep angle and then just goes into a cliff. Straight down.
Moira!
Out of interest, can you use dispel magic on that?
No, it's too big.
Moira, look at this.
It does appear to whirl down and then you can see almost bits of... how to describe it? It's like the air, the susurration in the air just seems to weave up into this big whirl that swings around the whole mountain.
Look at all these bones.
Well, we didn't know it was a dragon hideout.
Can I roll nature and work out what kind of creatures these bones belong to?
Sure.
Nope.
6.
6. Appear to belong to skeletons.
What? Scary bone man inside us.
Skelly mans!
Larissa, fancy being a rogue?
Not skelly meds.
Do you want to go have a nosy?
Yes. Am I? Well, wait. Can I? Given the fact that it's torrential wind coming out of the cavern.
You're fairly secure on the carpet and
Mhm.
around like the. So it's not like it's not like a traffic cone basically.
Mhm.
There are crevasses and like lower peaks, and you basically, I assume you'd come in and nestle in to one of these lower peaks
Mm-hmm.
where you can look up and see this cavern. It's maybe 1,000 feet. No, okay, 700 feet, like above you, sort of thing.
We could give you an invisibility and you go have a nosy.
This is fine.
Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Do you want to invisibility her?
Yeah, I think she's the best one of us not to get caught and
I
murdered.
mean, I don't
Okay.
know. Jeremy's got one. rogue.
I
It's
lean over
okay.
and then boop Larissa. Boop! Now you're invisible.
Thank you.
And we'll give you the carpet to get up.
Okay, cool.
The carpet would not be invisible.
But she can't climb 700 feet.
No, okay,
But you
sure.
can get closer, a lot closer. Yeah.
Okay,
Sweet.
you're invisible. Roll me perception as you start to approach this cavern.
I roll perception, I'm not her.
12.
My die.
16.
16.
Yeah.
So you can see, looking up at this thing, so the clouds above, they seem to form this sort of band of rolling, twisting white. It comes round and there are hailstones. You can see, there is quite a bit of precipitation in the area. Any that gets anywhere near the cavern is just whipped away hard. And these are solid, big, well, okay, not like,
Precipitation, as in you're talking snow.
talking hailstones.
Hailstones, okay.
There is also snow.
Mhm.
There's not rain or sleet, but yeah,
Mhm.
there's, you can see snow gets thrown around.
Mhm.
And as you're looking up, it does start to sting your face.
Okay.
It's not nice snow.
Okay.
On the ground in
No,
the
nice
lee,
snow.
in the lee of it, you're kind of protected, and there's soft, fluffy snow on the ground.
Mhm.
Around here, all the ground around seems to be hard packed ice,
Mhm.
and the snow as it hits you, it stings. It
Okay.
genuinely stings. And you see these larger than golf. Well, you don't know what golf is, but yeah. Hailstones about yay big, basically. They seem to come down and just get wanged away from
Mhm.
this cavern. With the 16, you also see there is what appears to be a human-sized door.
Okay.
There is a word carved into the packed ice above the door. It's almost like it's been just sort of slapped down. It's at a bit of an angle.
The words or the door?
The door, bit of an angle.
Okay.
It's straight up, but it's a bit of angle set back. So it's
Okay.
not left or right. It's
Yeah.
set in.
Okay.
And yeah, there appears to be in the hard ice. You can see because it's in a deep blue.
Right.
The words
Magical
appear to be-
blue or blue paint?
No, like an ice blue. Have you ever have you ever been to somewhere very deep snow and you sort of poke your finger in, and you pull your finger out and it's a weird deep blue,
No. Not
like
that
Chernikov
no.
blue.
No.
No. Oh. Well, if you ever do find really deep snow, and you put your finger in.
Okay.
It comes at this sort of Chernikov radiation kind of blue. It's
Okay.
really quite icy and nice. But yeah,
Okay.
but it kind of looks like that essentially. Something you've never seen.
Fair, yeah.
No, that's okay. No, quite all right. Yeah, it appears. And you can even see a part where it seems to hit some sort of grey stone, and the word just keeps going through, only it's crumbled a bit on the stone. There appears to be weird breaks in it.
Is it still blue or is it now stone coloured?
Stone coloured there, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What language is it?
What language do you speak?
Thieves can infernal, and common.
It's none of those.
No.
The words are about, each letter is about 1.5 feet high.
But I've seen the book that Lorelei took from the whatchamacallit,
The bad chapel.
Bad Chapel. Is it anything like that?
No, it doesn't. So yeah, you speak infernal, but you don't speak abyssal. It doesn't appear to be abyssal.
But no, as in it doesn't look like the words. Can I do the whole, does it look like a language that I've seen before?
Can she recognise the language without understanding it? I would know something's German but wouldn't understand it.
Oh,
Yeah.
we know something that's got Arabic characters but wouldn't be able to read it.
Yeah. So can I notice if I've seen the
Roll
book
me
of Boldrei?
history.
Okay. Then is it the same
Come on,
kind of
Larissa.
script? Okay. Wait, history. It's only an 8 History isn't my strong point.
You don't recognise the runes.
Okay.
There's
Wait. Runes. Characters.
the words, characters, sure. Call them whatever you like.
Okay.
But yeah, they're like very straight, angular
Okay.
letters. They don't seem to have like bends in them. But no, yeah, you don't really
Okay.
recognise the script.
Memorise it so you can draw it on the snow later.
Okay.
Or at least one or two of them.
Mm.
Yeah, because Neda speaks a lot of weird shit for some reason.
So
It's
do
got a
I.
background.
Mm-hmm.
I
Okay,
speak
so
Elvish,
I can
Dwarvish,
memorise
Sylvan,
that.
Celestial, and
Okay.
Elvish.
In set door. What's the other one?
Books.
Um,
I need all my books. Oh, they're underneath the check. Oh, they're not.
would I be able to work out if the massive hailstones are arcana based? As in, is it something that's magically created, or if this is natural, or because I don't really know what snow is, then it's just not going to happen.
You can roll me Arcana if you like.
Okay, I'll see how that goes.
Sure. Though, yeah,
Oh, jeez.
How did it go?
6.
Six.
So not that great either.
You've seen some spells do like cold stuff. You don't know.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, my visor.
It's quite.
Okay.
I've been doing hedge trimming.
Can I
There's
get
more hedge
to
They're not
the
good enough.
door?
At the front. I'm
Right.
short enough to do those.
Yeah.
Can I get to the door?
I'm trying to keep the dirty jokes down.
Can I get to the door?
Yes, you absolutely can. Sorry, yeah.
Excellent day.
Sorry, I was
Distracted by
getting
hedge
distracted
trimming.
by stupid jokes. Yeah. Okay.
It's fine, keep distracting him. I'll get to the door and through it without knowing what it says on top. It's fine.
Mm. You get to the door.
Investigate the door for booby traps.
Sure, check the traps. Investigate.
17.
It's covered in boobs.
It's covered in weird birds with blue legs.
Fair enough.
No, it's the door appears solid. Like as you get close.
Jeremy.
There's a thing like it's a difficulty with perspective and scale. When you get close to it, it's about 9 foot tall, and it's about maybe 5 feet wide. This door, it is enormous.
But you still can't fit through it.
It appears to be frozen shut. Like there is ice. There's like a crevice around. You can see like pretty much all the way around. There's like ice, and there is a big doorknob, but no lock.
Do dragons use doors?
They can shapeshift.
I suppose so. But then if they can shapeshift, why would you shapeshift into what might possibly be a giant when you could just shapeshift into something smaller to get to the door?
Seems like the door's kind of a redundant thing when you can shapeshift into anything.
It doesn't seem locked though.
Apparently there isn't even a lock.
Doesn't appear to be a lock.
Did you check if it was
That
trapped?
means
Yeah,
Jeremy's
apparently
Yes.
that's it. I rolled a
The only solution to this
17,
puzzle.
so
Okay.
it's pretty strong.
Yeah.
You basically like you get your dagger out and you just get a dagger out and you sort of stab in places where like if there was a mechanism for a trap, like it would generally be set off by like a tripwire sort of
Mhm.
thing.
No use.
And it doesn't appear to be anything like that.
Well, do you want to just try it?
Okay, but I can't because it's like 9 foot. So I suppose I could use the carpet to try and get up to the door handle. Okay, we'll try that.
Door handle is like genuinely yay big. So
Okay.
you grab it, both hands. Give me athletics.
Come on, Larissa.
Just don't put your tongue on it.
Don't lick it. Just don't lick it. That's all you gotta do.
Okay, 16.
16. You're pulling on it hard. You're trying to turn and you like hear it start to give little crunches and it doesn't move.
We're gonna need the barbarian, aren't we?
Yeah.
Try swearing at it.
I mean, the other option is fire. Because if it's jammed, you can use heat to...
open it.
Or I was about to say just Eldritch Blast.
You're the only one there.
Force damage. Right.
Oh, damn it. Okay, well, that doesn't work.
I cast fireball. No, I'm joking.
And I haven't... Well, I have my fire companion, but I feel like he'd have to get on the carpet and he'd burn the carpet.
Mm.
So it's fine. Okay, we'll just come for the barbarian. Barbarian's the next best option.
Okay.
We'll do that, right?
Or we could prestidigitate it.
It's true, but I can't
We
press
can generate.
digitate.
No, I know, but like one of us could take.
Moira's not going in until we're going in.
Okay, cool.
Because Moira's got the -2 to stealth.
I could send out the draconic spirit to breathe fire on it.
That's true.
Larissa,
Mm-hmm.
give me a Constitution saving throw with advantage, please.
Yay!
No.
I cursed doorknob.
Come
Please
on.
be a cursed doorknob.
Come on, you got this.
With advantage.
So
Yeah.
roll
Roll
twice,
twice,
take the
take the
highest.
14, thank fuck that.
Do you
14.
Constitution saving throw? Don't you add anything?
14, hold on, let me find out. Where's it gone?
It's under Constitution. It should be top. There'll be a little diamond.
Oh, okay, so it's now 16.
16. Like the whole area around you is frigid cold. You hold on to this fleece cloak you've got.
Yeah.
You wrap it round.
Wait, has it suddenly become frigid cold? Or
No,
was
it's
it
been frigid
already
cold
kind
the
of
whole
cold?
time. Yeah, the whole time. The whole area is incredibly
Okay.
cold. You feel okay. You recognise being here for long periods would be deleterious to your health.
Mhm.
Did we ever make? We got the was it sheepskins?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
it's the
Yeah.
sheepskins why
This
she's
is
got
the cloak
advantage.
you've got, yes,
Yeah.
this is why you've got
Okay,
advantage.
that's okay.
Yes.
I've been
Each
playing
have
Zelda.
one.
We just need
I
spice
can't
and
remember if you were here or
peppers.
not.
Yes.
Sorry.
Mm,
I was also
true.
like, hang on a minute.
Because, yeah, I don't always have all of you here. So.
Okay, cool. So if I go back down
But
then.
well remembered.
Yeah.
So if I go back down then, and when I get to
Mm-hmm.
60 feet, I can telepathically tell Moira. Actually, I'll tell Nedda about the words on the door.
Oh yeah.
And I'll tell Moira about the rest of it to do with the
Why are you telling
inside of the
Nedda?
door. Because I can then tell Nedda
Nedda
that
can
I've
tell
got
us.
some words,
Yeah, if it's anything like draconic or
Yeah.
giant,
and then
then
I can tell
If it's
Moira
elvish,
about the
dwarven,
magic-y
sylvan, or
thing.
celestial.
Mm.
I can tell you about the magic-y thing too.
To
I
be fair,
speak lots of
Moira lies the
languages.
better option.
I speak 6 languages. Pip speaks 5.
Yeah, so we speak opposite languages.
But yeah, so what I can do
anyway,
is
so-
tell you about the words and be like,
Yeah.
they're very angular, but I can show you in the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I can tell you about the magic, being like, I think the swirly stuff is magical, not actually natural.
Okay.
Give me just straight intelligence roll, please,
Me?
Arisa. Yes. See how well you can replicate these letters.
12.
12.
Yeah.
It's very straight. Could be dwarvish. Could also be giant, possibly draconic. Probably not elvish. Not gnomish. Could be some weird form of abyssal. Primordial doesn't really so much have a script, I don't think. I'd have to check it's in the place handbook. Can't
I'm
remember.
going to sigh and I'm
Mm.
going to fly up to look at the door.
Okay.
If I take the carpet just because of the whole massive hailstones, I do that.
Yeah. Give
I'm
me
just gonna
Jeremy,
stand-
you
I'm
might
just
want
gonna
to go
stay
and help
back.
with the door.
Cool. Give me athletics. Because so far you've just been ascending, which is difficult enough. But here, you're ascending towards a huge windstorm and try not to get
18.
swept up in it. 18.
Lorelei's pretty hench.
You managed to keep yourself
Nice.
reasonably together. Yeah.
Okay,
You fly up to the door.
the fuck's on the door.
Am I
Languages
turning
do
the
you
booze?
speak?
I speak Common, Elvish, Dwarvish, Sylvan, Celestial, and Oran.
I think I might be
None of those.
So I
Right.
stick my head out.
Right, well, I'm going to come back down. I'm going to draw it in the snow for Pip.
Just
Okay.
checking.
But
Have you
Nedda.
guys just been throwing snowballs? Or
No,
something?
we've just been chilling here. I
Wait,
said Jeremy.
Hey!
Am I allowed a cup of tea?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm
I'm
back
gonna-
down now, so we should
I've,
have
I've sent
tea.
Jeremy up on
Symbols
the
in the
carpet
snow.
Intelligence
Oh.
check.
because they
Yeah,
needed a
makes sense.
strong person with the door.
23.
23. It looks giant.
Giant. Wait.
She can't perfectly replicate the words, but it's something along the lines of like guest or servant or gardener.
So it's the service entrance. Okay.
Or what's the word? Congregation. Could be. It's that something like that. Yeah.
Congregation.
Something along those lines. You're not sure
Congregation
what.
of gardeners.
But it doesn't say welcome.
It does not say welcome.
So
Bienvenidos.
I guess ascending on the carpet sulkily. As Jeremy's having a sulky day, moving very slowly.
Sure.
I
Heading up.
assume he arrives at the door.
You do?
Yep.
What languages do you speak?
Don't speak
No,
giant.
he's opening the door.
He's opening
Oh, I see.
it.
Yeah.
He
No.
didn't care what it
sorry.
says.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah. Athletics.
Now, does the door does it have a keyhole?
Does it have an
It does
AC? Because I'm expecting you to smash through this door. I'm not expecting you to
It
open
appears
it.
to be made of stone, a different stone to the rest of the cliff.
Okay.
It is banded in some sort of like black metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Reinforced. You might
And it's
say.
got a nice straightforward handle.
It's like a big, circular knob essentially.
Okay. So Jeremy
A wizard staff has a knob.
Jeremy gets in position in front of the nice knob, knowing that it's a two-hander.
Why did I? Why?
Yeah.
There's all kinds of things doors could be, like rings and stuff. Why do you? Okay.
I
Carry
said
on,
handle.
please.
I tried to avoid this from happening. Okay.
Yep.
Grab the knob, Jeremy.
He positions his hand on either side of the head of the knob, sort of mutters to the squirrel that none of you can see on his shoulder. Don't tell them I did this, okay? He focuses really hard on the knob,
Mm-hmm.
and he uses prestidigitation to warm it up for himself first. So he doesn't want cold hands.
Clever.
Yep.
Okay.
And then
It does. So prestidigitation is what, a 5-foot cube?
Yeah.
So you do get as well like a section of the door. Yeah.
Okay.
So the door edge. Yeah. That would lower the DC.
Yeah.
For all athletics.
Come on, athletics.
Can you pass my butt?
22.
There is like the handle now turns quite freely.
Mhm.
There's turns and you heave and there is a crunch and you just hear like this crackle just spread its way up around and across the door.
That's not good.
And the door opens. You can see inside there appears to be more text and some sort of like a bas relief of a person with 4 hands.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, sorry, no. Sorry. Person with 2 hands. Sorry, there are 4 small recesses, one above each hand, one below each hand.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
So, bas relief is kind of like,
Oh.
Roman brass paintings where they're slightly out of the wall.
You ever do a brass rubbing where you like you put the thing on it and you just like put the crayon across it and it shows the
Like
picture?
It's
with
a wall
tombstones,
carving.
right? You do the thing and then you
And in like a graveyard.
But it's outie rather than in.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
cool.
it's a reverse that.
Okay,
Yeah.
It's
thanks.
an outie engraving.
It's now the engraving. Yay.
There's like the whole Minster, it's got fuck tons of them, hasn't it? Probably.
After warming and heating the knob, Jeremy goes in to rub the giant.
Sure.
Should we follow him?
I feel like
oh.
after this point we should have followed him.
No,
I mean-
I sent him alone, so.
Yeah.
You can see.
Oh, wait, you're up there, you can.
You can
No, I
kind
came
of
back
see.
down to tell Neda.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, he's
Yeah.
on his own then.
You can kind of see like when the door opens, there's like a black speck that opens up a bit. It's about
The door.
like this is about what
Mm-hmm.
600 feet or so. So it's about what 180 meters.
Tip.
So it's what
Sorry, I'm going to take her up to read the door.
cool. Roll me athletics.
Wait, why don't we
again,
just
please.
all go then? Because if we know that it says congregation,
Yeah.
Moira just wants to sit there, apparently.
Mm, that's right.
Shit, that's a 6.
That's a 6.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Pip. Sorry. Neda, not Pip.
well, then we can't anyway because we don't have the
Sorry.
carpet, so we've got to stay down here unless
So-
we can fly.
You walk inside. Lorelei, unfortunately, gets buffeted by the winds, thrown about. You drop Neda over about a 200, 300 foot chasm
Polymorph bird.
before she goes out of the way. Polymorphs into a bird.
You're a sparrow now.
Oh god, give me athletics as a sparrow.
No, actually, a falcon.
Give me athletics as a falcon.
What's the athletics stat of a
Yeah.
falcon?
I was going to say, fucking a falcon might actually have athletic stats, whereas a fucking sparrow would be like -3 immediately. Let's see. We got,
Or should be a seagull.
No,
Pet
don't be a
puppy.
seagull.
let's see. We've got giant eagle. Where's regular eagle?
Is that a falcon actually?
Hawk. Here we go. Falcon. Let's see. Oh shit. Okay. You have your athletics is -3.
Fuck my
okay,
base.
right.
That's
It's a good
not
job it's
great.
not -5 as a sparrow.
Oh, snake.
That's 9.
No, -3 is 8.
8. Oh.
8. You get thrown. You're still a sparrow, but you have a long way to go. You get thrown about an extra 300-400 feet.
I dropped Neda and I had to make her into a falcon so she didn't take full damage.
Okay.
I like this detail. Tiny beast, unaligned. This is the hawks were taking sides.
Neda is slightly bit, like, less unhinged as a bird.
Yeah, that's actually an improvement for Neda.
It's like you suddenly
Might
got
try
some
that
bird
again.
counselling.
Should we try it again? Actually, I want to put the falcon up my cloak and try again.
Sorry. I ate too much.
Oh.
It was good company.
You're going up my dress now. I'm going to split the falcon down the front of my dress and try and fly back up again.
It's going to take you a good 10 minutes or so to figure this out to go and fetch the falcon because.
Okay, I'll take the 10
If you've ever
minutes.
seen Orbital Dynamics, if you ever played Kerbal Space Program, trying to find something that's also flying is quite difficult.
Nether is just screeching away as a...
Yeah.
I'm going to hold out my arm with a bit of ham.
Sure.
and then tap it.
There, 10-minute penalty.
Sure.
Can I
So-
have some pastry?
Just from the recesses in the.
Do a bit of a
shovel.
sacred flame to heat up the pastry.
Nice, thanks.
Jeremy, you see there are 4 passages here, 4 short passages. There's text above. It looks to be probably the same script you saw outside, but there's quite a bit of it here. Not sure what it says. You see 4 passages around. From one, you can see blue light flickering. From another, there is a breeze coming. Again, it's not as strong as the one outside. The other 2 don't seem to be doing anything, but they do they go off and around. It's like you can see the 2 on the sides go around a bit, so it's like a corner in the distance, and the 2 in front, the 2 other ones, just seem to curve almost immediately. You can't see basically from where you stood what's at the end of the passages. Would you like to pick one of them, or would you like to do something else?
Jeremy sort of mutters to himself, "Not a rogue. Not a rogue." And goes into his roguiest pose.
Do it.
Pulls out his dagger because it makes him feel roguiest.
The dagger flickers, and it's the lightning dagger.
Yeah.
You note the colour it is flickering appears to be similar to the colour you can see reflected off the walls on the
Interesting.
passage furthest to the left.
And he starts roguing his way down the path to the left. Roguishly.
Deliberately roguing.
The one with the flickering light.
Yes.
So, you go around the corner.
Yes.
Well, it's sort of like you go around the bend, essentially. But yeah. Don't. Okay.
Sorry.
No, I'm talking my own phrasing. It's
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. And I've got to stop waving in front of this camera as well. It's a terrible, terrible thing to do.
You're blocking my face.
Absolutely. You
That
see,
was spiteful.
there are 2 black, what's the word, pyramid shapes, but longer, really thin spikes coming up from the floor and the ceiling. Between them, there appears to be a key levitating, and there appears to be lightning flashing from between the 2, and there's sort of a ball almost of this lightning just seems to be completely enveloping the key.
Do a roguey thing.
Jeremy moves to within 20 feet
Okay.
and he throws his dagger at the key.
Sure, roll the attack. Roll the throw. Yeah.
What's the armor class of a key?
That's the test for whether I destroy the key or not.
This is true, maybe.
Okay, here comes. 26.
26. You hit the key. There is a pang. The key is ejected, and the dagger is now held.
Ah, you lost your dagger.
That's a very good shot. Yeah. The key planks to the floor.
Yeah, but now you lost your dagger, bro.
Jeremy,
It does tinkle. It is quite a hefty key.
Jeremy goes and gets the key and prepares to throw it at the dagger.
Are you proficient in key? You have to roll this one with disadvantage.
No, he's not actually going to do that.
Oh.
I mean, you can. No, tell me.
Peter, what's your
Okay.
birthday and what t-shirt size are you?
Okay,
On the
everyone
street.
considering identity theft, stop listening.
What's your mother's maiden t-shirt size?
Give me a star sign. I'll extrapolate it from that.
Yeah.
Scorpion.
Yeah, you're like me.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't actually like.
Typical Starfix.
I think there's something very
You're
different
medium?
between your t-shirt sizes.
I am
I'll be
medium.
honest with you. Like, no offense, Becca, but there's definitely something missing from Jeremy in his t-shirt size.
Peter's t-shirt size, not
Yeah,
Jeremy's.
yeah. Sorry, yeah. Peter's t-shirt size. It's fine. I'm sure there's. I'll say 3 names and it'll still be fine.
I got it last time.
Go on. Ah.
Sorry. Anyway.
Should have tried one of the caramel ones.
I should have.
It's
Yeah.
like, oh, look, our viewers went up.
It's like a lawn ball that it like tilts to the side of the camera.
Still remember when you actually made it. You made
Oh,
the shark.
I'm so happy.
Congrats. You have a key.
Okay.
But no dagger.
Is there anything else in this?
Mark off 1 lightning dagger.
Aw.
If
Well,
anything, like the lightning, like the ball around the dagger appears to be larger than it was around the key.
Is that
Interesting.
not because the dagger's bigger than the key, right?
The dagger appears to be conducting the lightning better than the key.
Yeah.
Is Neda like lightning resistant in it?
Wait, we should throw Ned.
I can't
Yeah, I should have thrown that in.
Are you?
I don't know.
Which way
It's
Ned
never-
would
it's
come
never-
out.
it's not, no, but I know that I'm acid resistant because of my skin.
that was
Yeah.
Ned achieved godhood.
Yeah, it's never really come up.
Damn. Jeremy, why did you take
Look
us
up
with
Elemental
you?
Adept. See what it gives you.
I am an elemental adept.
Yes,
So,
that's like what I assume. Look at the player's handbook underneath Becca's character sheet.
T-shirt.
Okay.
Yeah. It's on page
Beautiful.
like 170
125% yes.
Okay.
You could like it.
Yes.
Jeremy has very little stuff left because he generally has very little stuff.
Mm.
Looking at other things he could use to try and
right,
get.
it is 170. Sorry, yeah.
Looking at other things he could use to try and get his dagger back.
Yep.
Do you have a normal dagger?
Nope.
I don't think any of us have a normal dagger.
He has
I think
one
I
thing.
do.
It
Yeah,
doesn't give
two.
you resistance. Sorry, it's 166. Yeah.
He has one thing.
Is it the Trident of Fish command?
No, he's not losing the Trident of Fish command. There's going to be a fish in this campaign at some point, and it's getting commanded.
Or anything with a swim speed, I'd point out.
Very good point.
Anything with swim.
Jeremy reaches to the fist of toffee
Mm-hmm.
and takes off the last remaining toffee arm that he has,
Okay.
and he's going to throw that at his dagger.
It's not a very well balanced weapon.
Nope.
Roll with disadvantage.
Can I?
And you're supposed to be going for accuracy rather than damage.
Yeah.
So this would have to be dexterity, I'm afraid.
Oh.
With advantage. No, I said with disadvantage, didn't I? Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, dexterity with disadvantage.
Can he stand reasonably close?
You can try and melee it. Yeah, you can use the arm to jab it off if you like.
I feel like that's a trap.
It might
It's called being electrocuted.
I mean, arms could be conductive. They might be insulators. Bags of fleshy water.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Disadvantage.
Yep.
Using
Dexterity, and you don't really have proficiency. Yeah, so you don't have proficiency with it, so it's just dexterity.
+1
Sure.
with disadvantage.
Come on, Jeremy.
Best of luck.
Oh.
Will you take 6?
I will not. You throw the arm, and it sort of bends at the elbow, flops around, and just impales itself on the lower pyramid. It's kind of stuck there.
Can I try and get back up again
Sure.
with the falcon down my shirt?
With the falcon down your shirt. Did I say athletics with disadvantage?
Wait, where's the
Or
carpet?
did I say athletics?
Just athletics.
Just athletics.
That's a good question. Where's the carpet?
Well, you went up on the
Well,
carpet.
you
The
were-
carpet is by the door.
Yeah, because it doesn't have
Yes.
remote control. I
It
can't
does
drone
not.
it down there, can I?
No.
Nope.
No.
Well, the falcon is, it's like flapping around inside your top. Sure. It's absolutely beating its wings against your bra. But yeah, you're not able to get close.
The falcon is
Sorry.
your bra now.
What was the number, please?
5.
5 total. Shit.
Want to hop on my back?
You'll take 3
I
points of
don't
bludgeoning
think you get
damage
there
from
though.
hailstones.
With
Does she?
No,
700
she's in
feet
your
I
top.
can.
So, yeah,
700 in a minute.
just you.
Sorry?
In a
What's the
minute.
HP of a falcon?
With extra human only.
Ooh,
Humanoid.
actually human, maybe not.
Humanoid.
Yeah, no, probably not.
The HP on falcon
I think we just let them-
is
I mean, the only
2.
other option is that You
take more than
send
2
it,
HP damage.
you
You're
get up
Ned
there
again.
and then
Okay.
come back down on it, and then we go up.
Yep.
To be honest, that's the only because they're still going. One of them's still going to have to come down to get us two. So
Yeah.
You can see Lorelei like getting buffeted around. Like she started spinning, like doing loop the loops around this
Oh, wait, hold
twisting
on.
cloud that's like flying around.
How
Right.
far away from me is she?
Can I do it one more time?
Wait. How far away is she?
away are
She's
you?
about 200,
No,
250
I
feet.
can't telepathically talk to you.
Sure, you can try again.
No, so now that's I have to touch you for that.
5.
5.
Woman, where are your dice?
You know what?
Oh Jesus!
The both of you take 2 points of bludgeoning damage. Suddenly, Netta explodes from out of your clothing.
So head pops out of my cleavage.
There's like the fingers of Toffee come out, and then the helmet follows, and then Netta's face.
I'm gonna go back to camp for a second and
just
sort
stop
this out.
Absolutely. Sure.
Looking at the pyramids, where now an arm of Toffee and Jeremy's dagger are both trapped.
Yep.
Show me things. So,
We're gonna get there.
So-
All this stuff
You
launched.
can actually like probably grab the arm and pull it away. It's just like a lot of the flesh would rip.
also, I think you'd electrocute me.
Possibly. Who could say?
Physics says.
Jeremy sulks his way down the corridor again,
Okay.
not very roguishly.
No.
You're right back at the start.
Gets the carpet, rides it down, and he's gonna try and style this one out.
Sure.
So he lands back at the camp house,
Nice.
Yeah.
where he
Did you open
finds.
the door?
I opened it
Nice.
like a rogue,
Good.
and then I got
Glad
this
to
key
hear. And then you got a
like
key.
a rogue.
Cool.
Yeah, it went flawlessly.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You look at the key. It is it's black metal. It is quite sturdy and large. Like we're not talking like a key. It's like it's about that big.
Could
over
you
the back.
use that as a bludgeoning weapon? Like throw it.
It
Well,
is
should
literally
we
like
hit
about
somebody
the
in the
size of a
face?
dagger.
Looking at how like wind.
It's not very like balanced for throwing, so you'd have disadvantage. Oh wait, no, you just wouldn't have proficiency. I apologize.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
See, beautiful.
Yeah.
Just as good as.
Yeah, and it would be bludgeoning damage. Yeah.
Seeing how frostbitten you two are, we're just gonna be like, shall we just dome it and we'll do the rest tomorrow?
As long as nobody shuts that door.
Well, he can open it again.
We're gonna wait for Jeremy to come back then.
As
No,
you
he's
say,
back.
Okay.
Yeah,
just as long
landed.
as no one shuts that door, you look up at it, and the wind slams it shut with a thud, a resounding boom that you hear.
My dagger! I mean, nothing.
We'll get it tomorrow.
What else was through the door?
You have telekinesis, don't you?
Yes, I do.
So,
She could telekinetically get it for you.
Beautiful.
Good idea.
I think it's got to be the force behind it, so it would twang right out the wall at like 300 miles an hour. But
So within the door there was 4 corridors.
so using my mighty lock-picking skills,
Of course.
I turned the handle, and it opened. Then
Yeah.
I stealthed my way into a chamber with a trap. And using my ability to throw things at other things,
Nice.
I recovered this key, losing nothing.
Of course. Nice.
Then I returned, victorious, over the door, which is closed in shame.
Shame upon its family not doing its job.
Moira's just gonna sacred flame, get a few things going, and start like pastries over the fire to warm them up, get them gooey, and pass them
Sacred
around.
flame is divine fire.
Still works on foot and wood
these
though.
pastries
it?
taste
Okay,
divine.
fair enough.
I can use it as a igniter, and more just adding flair.
Okay, no, fair enough.
Get the pastries out. I'll cast
I didn't know
fireball.
That's the only thing I find. It's fine. It's not like
We
throwing
need
out,
that for later to do with the door.
pull out like a really small stove, put a bit of stew on it that I've prepared from like 2 days ago or something. Just start sweep my tail around me, start cooking.
Are Dragonborn cold-blooded?
You know, I really have no idea.
You'd be screwed in this environment
I
if you
would
were.
be.
White and silver, yes.
Oh,
Wait,
Which
Really?
one
that
are you?
doesn't work. White and silver are resistant, so that would make them warm-blooded. Technically, a purple tiefling is cold-blooded because it's resistant to fire. If we're having this argument of
Oh, I'm
physics.
No,
Screwed
in
then.
that case, fuck it,
Cold-blooded.
they're all warm-blooded.
Okay.
It's just the white and silver are resistant to cold.
Okay.
A tiefling's cold-blooded if they're
Oh,
resistant to
shit.
fire.
Nope, they're like tiefling-blooded.
Are we
Which
all
isn't
warm-blooded?
human-blooded.
We're all warm-blooded.
Some of you are mammals.
Sense of
It's fine. I can just make myself into a gecko.
You're half lizard.
Tails.
Or bloody. Okay.
So I make a small stew for everyone. I hand out tea.
Mhm.
The pot, like the cups that you're being given, are slowly getting better.
Okay. Nice.
The sound of a rock fall in the distance.
Mhm.
I think we should keep watch for tonight and make the dome white.
Yes. I've made the dome.
Mm.
I'll take the first 4 hours.
Okay, I'll take the middle.
I'll probably take the last one.
Because you don't scream when you wake up.
No.
What are you trying to say?
Right, night night,
Okay.
everyone.
You take the first watch.
Yes.
Moira piles into really folds herself up tight and essentially becomes a pillow for Jeremy. And then I'm assuming Netta jumps on top of Jeremy,
As is tradition.
as is tradition. I don't know what Larissa does in this.
I'm just kind of confused as to how you've managed to turn yourself into a pillow.
It's quite magnificent. Tails round, heads already. I am tucked.
I think I'm just gonna chill. Don't think I'm going anywhere near that ritual.
I don't know. Prestidigitation. It's a warm 5-foot cube.
Okay,
Actually, 5-foot cube.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's
now, doing so would break your long rest.
Oh. Well, what if I did it at the start of my long rest?
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah.
Because it's not concentration.
Nope.
No?
Yeah, sure.
Plus there's a fire in here as well.
Mhm. It's quite warm.
Okay, first watch.
There is a gentle breeze coming through. And ice beneath is quite cold, but covered with shawl. There's a nice insulating layer of bone somewhere underneath there.
Yeah, you can actually see Moira's armour. That's how many shawls are on the floor.
Is there anything you'd like to achieve other than your watch?
I'm just gonna watch.
Okay. This high up, apart from this massive cloud around the peak, the stars are brilliant and bright. It is a frosty night, and there is barely a cloud in the sky. Roll me perception.
I don't like the creepy music. 16.
16. Your watch passes uneventfully. You can see 2 moons crossing, actually getting towards crisscrossing. Obviously, one is further back than the other, so they're at different orbits, so they've never collided.
Does Lorelei know this, or do I just start screaming hysterically?
Lorelei knows this.
Okay.
You're pretty well versed in astronomy.
Yeah, I am
Required
intelligent.
classes.
Yeah. No, that's better enough.
This moon is close. This moon is far, far away.
I hear a racist now, Neda.
In a brief moment, you see a black shadow flit over one of the moons.
Hectania.
It's in her far distance.
Which moon is it? Do I know that?
Roll intelligence, sure. Just straight intelligence.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah. That one's astilable.
Oh shit.
I wonder if that's the one that Hectania's taken over.
Which,
I think it is, isn't
would
it?
you like me to double check my notes?
I don't think she said. Hectania was on one of these moons.
No, but it's not the first time that we've had people speak about Hectania.
But it wouldn't surprise me if she's... Anyway, sorry, carry on.
Your watch comes to an end.
Yeah, so
4 hours.
Astalabor was the guardian between realms, and when magic broke, Hectania took the advantage of that,
Oh!
and then he was transmutated and now lives on the corpse, which is the moon, which is why I've written, need to go to the moon.
Holy crap. That was an exposition episode.
That was!
It was, yeah, I can't
What did
remember.
I mention?
You're
Go
trying
to
to
the
tell me
moon.
now someone paying attention? God damn, this doesn't make sense.
Nicely done!
This is why I wanted my notes when we were talking to her, because I knew actually about Astalabor for once.
Okay,
This
I'm
secretly makes sense.
going to go wake up Moira.
I know, it's hard to believe.
Moira wakes up,
I just saw a shadow on us. Tell him. Oh shit.
It's probably the lich we're not allowed to talk about.
Okay. I mentioned it twice, but I think I got away with it.
I think I got away with it. I'm gonna like shimmy out from underneath Jeremy. Like, cat side shimmy.
I'm gonna slip in and be the pillow.
Yeah.
I'm gonna light my candle as well.
Roll dexterity next.
I mean, we can, because the -2 is only gonna give
Do you know
us
on
comedy.
Tears of the Kingdom, right?
Yeah.
You get little spirit buddies as you go along.
Wait.
So it's not a big spoiler. You befriend the sages and they give you your power and it takes a little spirit form. And the final sage gives you a construct as its spirit form. So like Link goes in all this stealth armour and all this stealth food, and you got the construct going ka-dunk, 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 and that's like that's Moira.
Yeah, that's Moira.
Like Moira is that construct.
Was that a new edition or is that still in Breath of the Wild?
No,
Tears of the Kingdom.
new one. Yeah.
Yeah, because you still got your powers, which is the like magnet, cryo. No, that you've not got those anymore.
No.
No, new set.
These are new powers that follow you in little spirit form.
Oh, cute.
I haven't played either. Wouldn't mind, but just don't know.
I've only got Calamity Ganon left to destroy.
Okay.
Wait, are we going to get told off by Nintendo? Shit.
You can find all these games at your local Morrison's.
I'm not destroying Calamity Ganon yet. Maybe.
Oh, we're all upset.
We all know Ganon is in these games.
Ooh, a lot.
Who the fuck is Ganon?
24.
I remember that song.
Moira's really fucking perceptive.
Yeah, 24.
24.
It's literally my favourite
We
part.
spent some time
It's the Princess
looking
Zelda
around.
and Galion's relationship of hating
I
each
answer
other.
the
is
age-old
literally
question of where do the shores
age-old
come
thing
from.
that keeps these
By
games
making
together.
sure everyone's asleep and pulling out my knitting. And I just start banging out a shawl.
Fair enough. Absolutely.
But where does the wool come from?
That's the question.
Jeremy wakes up and his beard is gone.
Just like furious knitting as I'm like,
Lorelei's hair is also gone.
some of your feathers have been lost to the occasion.
It's a bit cold, isn't it?
Oh God, Moira shaves the party right now.
I might
One
shave.
needed to clean up.
If I shave my head, I'm getting an avatar arrow tattooed on it.
That seems only fair.
Do it.
You see the moons slowly passing away from one another in the sky. Look around, the stars are brilliant this high up. The sky is it's just a huge pantheon. You can make out all the constellations. The Platinum Dragon, Teresa. What was that? I forget its name. Anyway, sorry. Essentially, there's a dragon pantheon, and you can see like the constellations demarking each god.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's easily 6 or 7 in one.
Which one's Boldrei?
She's our god.
No, I know, but does she have a constellation?
Does Boldrei have a constellation?
You can't see it.
Oh, this is not good.
There is a patch of sky where it should approximately be. Oh, hang on. Give me intelligence. See how far we go with this.
Not very.
Oh, yeah. See what happens.
Oh shit.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good happen.
Moira shits.
19.
Wait.
19.
She knows all about Bordeaux constellations.
It's my dice playing to character there.
There is a blank patch of sky. If you look at it long enough, you can see there's just a gentle flicker occasionally where the skies depict like there should be the symbol of a hearth with a with like a brick pattern behind it, but this is made up of many stars. Obviously there's a lot of detail goes into the depiction of this, whereas the actual stars, there's like 12 of them essentially. Yeah, you could, like, where it should be, it is dark, but there is an occasional flicker. Other than that, your watch passes uneventfully.
I'm just going to make a little like, we're coming for the second shackle. We're going to get there. And then I Pick up Neda.
Just hock around.
Put the kettle on once you've done your watch.
Yeah.
Not in
And then
game, but in real life.
Settle you down.
Both.
Settle you down on several shawls, wrap you up, wake you up a little bit.
Slap her.
Tea.
Same with the tea.
Please slap her.
It's like me in the morning.
And then forcing like some form of touching thing. Can't remember the word. On Larissa, I snuggle up.
Physical affection.
That's the one.
What is this physical affection?
I'm gonna sit up and look at you like, what the fuck?
You just like shawls and
As a
Okay.
tiefling, she is slightly warmer than a normal human. Yeah. Solid survival.
Crap.
strategy.
Why did you have to work that out?
Just like dogs.
Is there anything you'd like to do apart from just keep watch?
I'll just keep watch. Like, it's chopped up there.
Roll perception as your tea seems to rapidly descend in temperature.
Ooh, shoshy.
Where's my perception? Where is it?
Around here somewhere.
There. So, 18.
18. The sky is brilliant and bright all around. There is this storm immediately above, and it is raging. Other than that, still barely a cloud in the sky. You can see the lights in the town of Paythel down below, just very gently glowing. If you look around, you can see off somewhere to the northwest of where you are, there is a few lights picked out in a line across what looks like a vast. When there was light, you could see there was just a vast steppe. That step with EPPE, not just STEP. Yeah.
Like a plateau.
You just said pee pee.
It's different.
Like a vast plain, but with scrabbly grass, poor quality soil. Can't see anything really off to the south. Off to the north, the due north, there is it looks frigid, further north. You can see the sun is starting to peak, because dawn comes really much earlier when you're this higher up. It is beautiful, and you can see for many, many miles.
When the sun finally arrives and stuff, you see the Lion King thing.
Jeremy lifts Neda into the air.
Jerry's like, no, you do me this time, Neda.
That's what the lyrics are. It's just it's a lion, look it, it's a lion. If you translate it,
yeah, this is a story about a lion.
there's a lion.
Arsene Wenger. Arsene Wenger. Yamanahi.
Now you're gonna get told off by Disney.
No.
And Arsene Wenger.
Probably. Yes, dawn comes, your watch passes uneventfully.
Shall we humans put the kettle on?
Tea.
Oh, you want to have a break? What time is it?
8:30.
Sure. Okay, yeah, we're just going to mute streams briefly, go for a pee, have a cup of tea, try and not get that backwards, and yeah, we're back in about 5-7 minutes.
Instructions in clear, pissed in the teapot.
Not again.
It's a lion, look it, it's a
Have you seen Sonic Curry?
Okay. Morning comes. You
Sending it to
all
Amy.
benefit from a long rest.
Thank God for that.
Those of you missing hit points and spell slots.
I can regain.
Don't
my
look
hit
at me, I
dice.
haven't done anything. See you over there.
Morning comes.
Alright, how much combat are we really anticipating here?
Well, if it's another shackle of Boldrei, remember what happened last time?
No, I wasn't here.
But there might
You
be.
Jaegered me.
Oh, did we? Okay, there was
Yes, you were
there
there.
was a zombie beholder. There was Bone Daddy,
It was a beefy encounter, but also we need things for puzzles, obviously.
and there was something else. There was another thing that was quite scary.
I've got 10 undead.
We kind of ran in and ran. Did we? We didn't really
Yeah.
fight them. We just
We
kind of,
the beholder was dealing quite a bit of damage,
yeah. That's
but I think
right.
we got difficult terrain or darkness cast between us. But there was definitely 2 zombie things and a Bone Daddy, which we weren't doing well against.
Yeah.
And then the fire elemental, which we freed. So then they disappeared.
No, say what you like about Sensies, but that is a hard-working bone devil.
That
I
is
know,
a very
yeah,
hard
yeah.
working bone.
We do love
Every
our
shift,
we do love our
he's
Bone
there.
Daddy.
Yeah, he
Probably
puts in the
like-
hours.
We keep like, looting the same people's stuff, and they knew the name of a bone devil that they could then trap.
No, Bone
Then
Daddy.
Bone daddy that they could then trap.
Thank
Then it
you.
keeps coming up. Yeah.
I decided I'd like to be a warlock to Cthulhu, and I'd like to call him Daddy Cthulhu.
We can totally do that.
No, I can't. I've got
Hey,
-2 wisdom.
Oh, we are currently
Oh.
screaming. Just
Did
so-
you appreciate my meme?
It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah. Should have told Amy during the
We
break.
should have told you during the break to come down and say hi.
Sorry.
Gotta stop doing that.
Sorry. Where was I? Yes. Right. Yes. You're all at camp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The dome fades.
Mm-hmm.
The biting cold comes back in.
Ow! It bit me.
So we all get on the carpet and go up. That he can't fly, basically.
So should we try it again, us two?
The carpet takes the 3 of you up.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Which 3?
Us 3, because
I can carry
fly.
Neda.
Give
Can
me
you fly
athletics.
as well?
I'm going to tie her to me first.
Jumps
Okay.
So that I've got
surprisingly
my
high.
hands free.
Okay.
Come on, dice. 15.
15. She is swinging round quite violently. It's like one of those fairground rides with the seats thing. But you make it to the door.
Yeah. What does it say?
What does it say?
Supplicants.
I'm sorry. What?
Supplicants.
I will
Supplicants.
not. What?
Should I Google that? Because I don't actually know what that means.
It kind of means like
Servants.
it means you're in a cult.
Sub applicants or
You're a member of a cult,
Sup-
and you supplicate to like the cult leader.
Not again. Right.
No, I think you should probably actually go. No, it means people coming to pay tribute.
thank you.
Supplicants.
Yeah.
Supplicant definition.
Yeah.
And then it
Google
says this.
Nella says all of this.
One who asks earnestly.
There you go. Yeah. You come to the king to ask the king for favours. You are supplicating to the king, and he can grant a boon or strike you down or whatever.
give you what you want.
Decide where the boundary of the fence should go.
I love
Okay.
looking at the stream every now and then because it's like Tim's just trying to slap me in the face. Stop it, Tim!
You wouldn't say stuff. No. Let's not go down there.
Wow.
You're not sensies.
Wow.
We've got more followers.
Quick, get another chocolate button in.
Okay.
Like, Twitch is really gone downhill.
No, it was always. Okay.
It's cool. So Jeremy's
You're at
opened
the
the
door.
door again.
Roll me athletics.
Press
Do you want me to
digitate
help
the knob.
you?
Mm-hmm.
No, I can't help you.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can.
No, I'm not proficient in it.
In athletics.
I can't twat it alongside him.
I'm trying to save my enhance abilities for the moment, so I'm just going to
Not
let you
usually,
try.
no.
In
There's
fact-
also
Wait,
like
but he can
one
do it
doorknob
because he's done
that's
it without
very big.
enhance.
You can't
so-
really you can't
Is the
have
door
one
frozen
person.
shut again?
Yes.
I'm going to start prestidigitationing up on top of the door and shit because I can fly.
Well, also,
that's a
you
good
both are pretty
Sure.
strong. You could just do it together.
I'm going to prestidigitation the ice around first.
Okay. You can be doing that while you try the door. Athletics.
You know, I mean, I get that we can't get all our hands around the circumference, but up in the shaft of the knob, you know, we can go like two separate rings.
Always forgetting to work the shaft.
Oh God.
Maybe you're a lesbian. Even I know you don't neglect the balls.
I'll give him a tickle like a kitten.
So,
You brought this on yourself.
I really just
Wow,
every door's just
so
gonna
many
have a fucking
bubbles.
ring. No, okay.
That
Right.
just as, anyway. Moving on.
We can work with that.
Okay.
Handle.
Handle. Sure. Roll them bones. Roll me athletics.
Okay. Lorelei, have you warmed the opening?
Yes. It's a bit wet though.
Don't worry, that'll help. Reduces the friction.
You see, there's nothing you can do.
You started this. You should have stuck with handle.
I just melted a load of ice. Of course it's wet. What are you talking about?
Of course. Of course.
Okay.
The DC is considerably lower.
Okay.
How low?
16?
16 is enough. The door opens.
Is there a gush?
Don't push it.
Don't push it, pull it.
Okay.
The door opens. And you see... Christ. Okay. You see,
Statue, 2 hands.
like say a bas relief, 2 hands, small like recesses, like little slots, one above each hand, one below each hand. Above it is written, "Thou seekest an audience with his colossal
Oh
majesty."
shit, I should be writing this down.
Uvav Joten Thum.
Seekest an audience with his colossal an audience.
No.
With his colossal majesty.
Oh, I just made the mistake of telling my daughter that I'm streaming with Tim, and I'm worried she's going to ask for the link.
Oh, best not.
Yeah.
This
Otherwise, you're gonna have to
is
behave.
laughter is not suitable for children.
What was the name?
Oh, you ask Neda. Neda responds, Uvav Joten Thum.
I'm gonna just write Thoom. Because I feel like I can spell that.
Okay,
Spelling is written right on the wall.
Lorelei, this one looks like a 4-hand job.
I'm quite good at those, I've heard. Firm grip.
To work.
Mm-hmm.
It's more my practice with the sword. So Tim, Elodie wants me to tell you,
Mm-hmm.
girl, Saleh.
Sure.
So what's down each of the 4 passageways?
Well, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a number.
Which one have you been done?
Do you want to telekinesis
One.
his fucking dagger out the
Oh
wall?
yeah, I want to do that. Oh,
Okay, we'll do that first, then I'll go down 2.
Mm-hmm.
Pip's going to telekinesis the dagger out the wall.
Wait, can you also get the arm of? Because that's
Toffee.
yeah.
I think she can only target one object at a time, can you?
I don't know what the thing is.
Hang on, I'm going to see if I've still got your spells in my spell book, but I don't think so.
I got it. I've not got it.
Oh, it keeps fucking... No, I've not got you.
I got it.
It keeps glitching and putting every spell there is in my spell book, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? And it's got loads of character names I've never seen.
You can try to move a huge or smaller creature. Make an ability check with your spellcasting ability contested by the creature's strength.
You
Can
can try
also
to
do-
move an object that weighs up to 1,000 pounds. If your object isn't being worn or carried, you automatically move it 30 feet in any direction, but not beyond the range of the spell. If your object is worn or carried by a creature, just make an ability check with your spellcasting ability, contested by the creature's strength check. If you exceed, blah blah blah. Object up to the weight of the creature. So,
What do I need to roll?
your ability check with your spellcasting ability. So, your spellcasting ability is charisma. So,
okay.
roll me charisma.
It's a D20, add your charisma bonus.
Plus 4 for whatever you roll.
20 plus
Natural 20.
Natural 20 plus 4, making 24 total. Yeah, I suppose that retrieves the dagger. You feel some feedback on this spell as you use it, and you're hit by 6 points of lightning damage. but you release the dagger.
Didn't she take half of that though? Because she's in a.
Yeah, she is lightning resistant.
She does not have lightning resistance. She has acid resistance.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
But she's in
No, she's an elemental adept.
Yes, that gives the ability to bypass other people's resistance.
Oh,
That
right.
does not give her resistance.
How much
Okay.
damage was that, Harry?
6 points of lightning damage. Okay, but
Well,
yes,
why does everything
You
you,
now have
love
a dagger.
hurt you?
know!
Now you gotta get the other
because
one.
I designed it to.
Resistant to acid, though. Not
Do you want us to try and get the fist of toffee? How set you on getting that?
No, this is a fitting end. With the fist of
Bye
toffee.
bye toffee.
It is actually looking really crisp right now. It is like it's been frazzling for 8 hours. So yeah, there's a bad smell of burnt flesh and air.
The name
leather.
that is etched in, I'm just going to call him Uma Thuman.
Uma Thurman.
Human.
Sure.
Dance like
Is
Uma
everyone
Thurman.
writing this in?
So I'll go down the second passageway.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going on your own?
Oh, I mean, I'm assuming Larissa's with me.
Well, hold on. Do you want to let me go first before you decide to come in with all that? Okay, fine, fair enough.
I'm happy to sit at the statue and just let you all come to me when you need healing.
Wait, are you not at the statue?
Yeah, we're all at the statue.
Oh, I thought that.
It's a bas relief. It's flat.
But they so these three have gone
So
down.
we're all down the next to the engraving.
Yes. So
Thank you.
they have all gone down the first passageway, and I'm voting we go down the second.
Okay, fair enough then.
Okay, you head down the second passageway, and you feel this passageway reveals quite an unsettling tableau. There is 2 busts facing one another. One is of a stone human head, bald man, clenched in his jaw is the key. You can see another key. His head is made of stone, the key is metal, you can see it like poking out the sides. Facing him is a Medusa head in metal.
Definitely look in its eyes.
Wait, is it a giant head?
No, human sized. About this big.
And how big's the? Yeah, and how big's the Medusa head?
Same again.
Same again.
They are facing each other. They are set against they're like on little shelves that
Mhm.
poke out of the sides of this small chamber.
Okay,
Chamber's maybe about 6 foot across.
that's it.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Do we know Medusa's? Would we basically know about petrification linked to Medusa?
Roll me Arcana. Oh yeah, I suppose I should say it's a Gorgon head. I should.
Yeah.
shouldn't
Yeah, it's a Gorgon.
Hmm.
Arcana.
Yep.
That's an 8.
Stone heads in it.
Stone
One's got
heads.
snakes. In fact, yeah. Maybe you know that's a Gorgon. He's like lady with snakes for hair.
Mhm.
I
Okay.
wonder if it's under M for Medusa or G for Gorgon in the monster manual actually.
Hopefully it's Gorgon.
I think it's under M for Medusa.
Oh dear.
It's like having D for Dracula instead of V for vampire. This is the wrong book.
I have no idea about this. What about you?
Okay, so Gorgon head, mythical creature, in line of sight.
I
Turned
have
to
something
stone.
that could just totally bypass this whole situation.
We could just get
Chisel.
telekinesis again.
Stone shape.
Yeah.
Ooh. No, hang on. I'm gonna have to read up on stone shape now, aren't I?
Would you like me to read it to you?
Go on.
Let's just find it.
Oh, we could just use telekinesis to lift the head off the pedestal.
We can do that.
Stone shape's really cool though.
I rarely get to use it.
Fine.
No,
Super high level though, isn't it?
it's 4th, which I'm like, considering Ned has already cast a 5th. You touch a stone object of medium size or smaller, or a section of stone more than 5 feet in any dimension, and form it into any shape that suits your purpose.
So does that say non-magical stone? Or just say stone?
It just says stone.
I'm going to assume it means mundane stone.
I think it means mundane stone. Okay, well, what if we just cover the eyes and see what happens?
Gorgon is a fucking bull. What the hell?
What?
Gorgon is a bull.
That's a
That
lie.
makes no sense.
No.
I take off a shawl and I cover her eyes.
What about Demigorgon?
Don't do it with
The
the
half
whole.
of
Like, do it from the side.
Yeah,
do
yeah,
not
I'm
do it
not going
standing in front
I'm
of
not
it,
going in
please.
front. I'm with a
Ex-
wise character and throwing a shawl off to the side just to cover the Gorgon head.
So you're not going like this. You're a bull now.
You do so, and you see the stone head reverts to flesh and sags to one side. The jaw slowly opens, and the key falls out, and it there's a stone thump as it hits the floor.
Cool. So
Awesome.
I can go and get that then.
You go get detect undead.
Yeah, talk to dead.
Yeah, I was about to say, why can't you go and chat to them?
Detect undead, no effect. You pick up a key made of stone.
He's
Okay.
not dead. Like I've detected undead. That head is not dead.
You've detected undead. The
Yeah.
head is not undead.
The head is not undead.
Can you talk
Right.
to the head?
No, because the head isn't undead. Oh, I see what you mean.
You guys can do the whole thing.
Is it just a mundane head?
You know what
It
we
might
did
just be
with
a
the giant
mundane
head,
flesh
you know?
head.
Do the same thing with the giant head, but with this head instead.
2, 1, 4.
I can try. I can try.
And make sure you ask all 5 questions, yeah? We don't
Yeah,
want
we
a
don't
random
want
talking
that.
head.
As you grab the key, I
Right.
do apologise. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah, did you say the key was now made of
The
stone?
key of stone.
It wasn't made of stone before, was it?
It was made of metal before.
Yeah.
Yes.
19.
19. You feel like your fingers start to lock up slightly, and like you hear like an odd crinkling noise. You let go of the key, and you see like there is dust in your hand. Your palm feels gritty.
Okay, so
It turns things to stone.
the
I guess if
key
you
maybe,
take the-
as well as the Gorgon head, turns things to
I'm
stone.
just gonna pick it up
Do
in
you
a
have a
shawl.
shawl?
I always have a shawl.
No.
Well, if
You
you
sort
take-
out the head, I'll take a
You
shawl and
gather
pick it up.
Okay, gather it in a shawl.
Yeah.
The shawl you see just turns grey, and the grey starts spreading towards your hand.
Okay, true, but is
Give me
it
a Constitution saving throw.
again? Okay, but is
Sorry.
it a grey that is like solid stone grey, or
Yes.
like what were you doing with this?
Solid
Okay,
stone.
thank you.
Yeah. Sorry, no, that's fine.
If you take the shawl off the Medusa, it'll probably turn back.
10, 12.
12. Oh, fuck.
Let's see how that goes.
You feel your hand start to go rigid, and you lose the ability to drop the shawl,
Okay.
holding it there. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Oh yeah, okay.
Quick.
The spell's off the top of my head. I'm going to go.
I thought you said your character was wise.
My character is wise. I'm not.
So won't you go and do the thing with the shawl? that
Shush!
Medusa-
I take off the shawl. I take the shawl off the Medusa head and I cast a spell magic.
Take the shawl off the Medusa head, you cast a spell magic.
Yeah,
On my hand, I'm guessing.
yeah. I'm aiming for the hand. I'm not aiming for the
Cool.
key.
Roll me wisdom check, I suppose it is, an ability modifier check.
Hey Jeremy, do you want
19.
19. The petrification, the shawl snaps, like, and drops, and clatters, and your hand, the stone, the petrification recedes,
Damn it, you can't have
taking the shawl off the Medusa head. The head on the plinth reverts to stone.
Mm-hmm.
It's now sagging to one side. The shawl flaps open. It is once again wool.
Yeah, and wool base.
Yeah, and the key is metal.
Great, I'm going to pick up the key again.
I mean,
Too late.
Just imagine if we'd split the party differently. And it was just
What could have...
Ned and Jeremy trying to hack your arm off.
If I'm being brutally honest, again, it would be the fact that you have a new fist of time. And I am one-handed, which would actually be fine, to be brutally honest.
You better drum
Feel
up
quite
Megadeth.
I feel quite mean for Jeremy to run into battle with the fist of Larissa. Larissa standing at the back with one arm.
So, yeah.
I would feel honoured, though.
You'd
It
like-
would be truly wonderful.
As it's petrifying, just go, quick, finger guns!
Who's the one-armed drummer? Is that Megadeth? It's not, is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I know there is a drummer with one arm, but I don't know.
Okay, so now we've got the stone key or metal key or whichever one
You
it
have
is.
And
the
Larissa
metal
is a
key.
drummer.
Congratulations.
Def Leopard, one-arm drummer.
There you go.
Sure.
Oh, sorry, you don't get a new weapon. That would be a shame. But yeah, no, because I can cast one hand, but then I'd have to summon my sword, so I'd only have a sword and not be able to Eldritch Blast. But we can live with that.
While this is going on, have you guys wandered down a different pathway, or are you staying at the bas relief?
I think we've wandered down a different pathway.
Oh, you bet.
Sure.
blithely.
Skipping away.
We just, as Moira's casting Dispel Magic on Larissa, you all just skip past it.
3 or 4?
Lions and tigers and
let's go
bears,
down.
oh my!
4.
Ned is going down 4.
I'm going down 4 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Follow the small one.
You start to walk down. This is the one that was blasting air. And as you walk down, it gets harder and harder to keep making progress. This is a small, thin tunnel. And it's just pushing against you. I'm going to need athletics from everyone going down this tunnel.
Can I get advantage if I make myself wind, like, shape,
Dynamic.
aerodynamic?
No.
On that point, can Neda
16.
hide from the wind behind another
I think,
Hide behind the barbarian.
PC?
do halflings have that ability?
She went
They
first.
do have it
No.
for stealth,
Yeah, you went first.
not for athletics. Yeah, and that's naturally
And you
stealthy.
went first, didn't you?
Yes, and I have -2 on athletics.
For that brainwave, I'll give you advantage.
Okay.
But yeah, okay. Yeah, that seems reasonable.
We roll again.
Mm-hmm.
We roll the same one.
Alright.
Sure.
Yeah, pretty much.
11.
11.
11 total.
16.
I mean, I know that like someone's going to catch me if I fall backwards. So
29.
29. There's a problem. If you're hiding behind people, you start to slide backwards.
I thought I was in front.
You are. She is in front. She went
Oh,
first.
then you shouldn't have had advantage.
Oh,
If you're not
okay.
hiding
In that
behind
case, she
someone
got a
to
10.
Then I
buffet
got a 10.
You got a 10.
There wasn't much different.
you slide straight between Jeremy's legs, and Lorelei is you're not able to make progress. You're stopped, and Neda then bashes into your knees. You can carry on soldiering on.
How big is this tunnel?
It's
Could a woolly mammoth fit down it?
no, Mother Wilmouth would very much be turned into sausage.
What about an elephant?
Elephant again, sausage.
A bear? What's the strength stat of a bear?
A bear would not be turned into sausage. It would basically plug up the hole.
What's small but strong that I could turn into?
What's the most aerodynamic
cow.
animal?
I don't know what the strength... I've got +3 on my strength. So I think
The strength of a brown bear is +4, which is actually less than I and Jeremy.
Yeah, but a brown bear would plug up the hole. This hole is about 4 foot, 5 foot across, thereabouts, and
Okay.
it's increasingly circular the further you go. You get around the corner, you can see there is the key. It is on a small chain attached to the ceiling. There appears to be nothing, like there's just like solid wall behind it.
Like an old-fashioned toilet flush.
Where's the
Yes,
air coming
actually,
from? Can
yeah.
you see where the air's coming from?
You cannot. Well, no, yeah, I suppose you can. There is a grating of some description.
Is
Why
it
does
magical
this
air?
feel like stone, air, lightning,
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, maybe it's because I have a theme.
water? Guys, we should mash the pad.
Just keep mashing.
Jeremy does not make any of these connections. He
Well,
yanks
I
that
can't
chain.
either.
It's still about 20 feet away and the wind is intensifying. If you want to carry on making progress, roll me athletics again.
I misty step towards it.
I'd like to dimension door to the key.
You can't see where the
You
key
can't
is.
see.
You
don't
can
think you need to
dimension-
see- you don't need to
you can misty step into.
You don't need to see the place you're dimension dooring to.
I suppose you.
Like
Don't.
Jerry and me can go, there's a key 20 feet this way, and then I can dimension door that way.
Do you say any of this?
He says those exact words, which is surprising.
Fair enough.
Okay, I dimension door, grab the key.
Okay. Roll me intelligence first of all, just to see where you dimension door.
That is an 18.
18, that is enough. You do dimension door to within the grasp of the key. Roll me a quick athletics check. You're right up against the grate.
16.
16. You start sliding backwards. Oh, how to do this? I'll let you do a dexterity check to try and grab the key before you are whisked backwards into Jeremy's arms.
Use the flash.
Oh, it was going so well.
4.
4. I'm afraid not. As you reach up to try and grab it, you dig in your heels and your heels slip and your feet go backwards. You are...
Misty step back. And try again.
Okay. Now you can actually see where it is. I can let you misty step actually to where you can grab the key.
And the rail. Can I grab both at the same
Great.
time?
It's a grating, so it's
Can
like
Can I grab the grate so it don't blow away? And grab the key.
athletics. Maybe.
12.
No. One or the other.
I go for the key.
Okay, you grab it. The chain snaps and you are delivered into the arms of Jeremy stood behind you.
My hero!
Roll me a quick athletics check.
Let's find out how heroic this actually is.
Or Ned just gets tumbled onto.
23.
23.
Ah, no,
That
you
plus
fucked it.
12 is.
You have a solid footing and an entire Avariel slammed into your face.
Wings and all.
Wings and all. She is clutching a metal key on a broken bit of chain.
I got it!
Jeremy's pulling feathers out.
I assume we can retroactively undo the Misty Step. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So we're done with our one. Let's go to passage 3 then.
Yeah, we'll hit up passage 3.
Sure.
I'm very sorry you don't get to use my fist in battle.
Would we
damn it.
rejoin for this one?
Sorry?
Wouldn't we meet back if we both went into the tunnels at the same time?
No, so you guys were in the lightning one, we went to the stone one. You
went
walked
to
past
the-
us just as we did the stone one, so now
You can
we're
actually
going to...
see them, like they walk out of that one
like,
and walk
"Hey,
into the one.
On the floor, just like,
They checked it out. They step over you. You can join them if you
You
like.
alright?
Yeah, I'll go join you.
Okay, cool.
she just grabbed on like Moira's shoulders.
Carry me. Baby.
Just grab you by the boot and just drag you in.
Ned it is baby.
Presumably you can see the effect you get when you throw a feather pillow into a standing fan coming out.
There's a lot of feathers just coming past. There's no screaming though. So
We just
Yeah,
keep walking.
I'm okay!
As Larissa, as Lorelei appears to have been thrown into a wood chipper.
Yeah. Sweet,
Okay.
right, what's in their
Yeah.
tunnel?
From this one, you walk in, and as you round the corner, there is a soft glow, and the smells come to you of like sage, patchouli, and sandalwood. You walk in, and there are like candles, quite large, but burned way down, so quite wide around.
Mm-hmm.
Incense candles, they're to be lit around this chamber, and you can see there are more bas reliefs in this room.
Mm-hmm.
There is a double-headed axe, a forked lightning bolt that appears to be coming from a cloud, like one of those weather forecasting symbols. There is what appears to be a thin black obelisk, and a pair of hands joined at the wrist. These four.
Okay.
They are like there's two on either wall, and at the back wall, it appears to say some text.
Oh, bloody hell. Neda,
Nada.
she,
Good thing I came.
read.
I'm reading upside down though, you're holding me up.
Fine, I'll turn you around the right way. Read,
Square
please.
brackets. Remember to add ominous text here.
No, please don't write that.
It's like when somebody printed an image of a USB stick on a cake. Because they said put this picture on the cake.
Beautiful.
Mwah, Chef's touch.
It says in Upside Down Giant, to whose authority does one defer? To whose authority does one defer?
Oh, okay.
Boldrei!
Well, yes, Boldrei, but the time to answer for whoever the hell this person
Yeah,
is.
so what was the name of that guy?
Oh, Thuma Thuman.
Boom.
So I
So we've
I would
got
go to Rambo
lightning,
now.
axes,
So we've got Axis, Lightning,
obelisk.
It is-
Obelisk, and Bound Wrist.
It is a so again these are bas reliefs, and there's a double-headed axe that appears to be like picked out in brass. There is a forked lightning bolt coming from a cloud, and this is in a silvery metal, so those are on one side. The other side, there is what appears to be a thin black obelisk, and it is black stone that is set into the wall. And the fourth one appears to be like a pair of hands joined at the wrist, in
Like-
supplication.
Thor.
No, like that.
Like
but then
that.
like
Yeah,
that.
like that. No,
Okay, like okay, cool. That's fine.
Not like that.
joined at the wrist.
Do I know anything about this god?
Is it gods?
Roll
Well, or this person?
religion.
No, I don't.
What's the number?
Religion. 11.
Do you recognise any of the symbols?
Well, I'm inclined to say the lightning cloud because the lightning cloud on the side.
Yeah, I know, but if they're like religious symbols, as in, you know, other gods
Lorelei
have
might know.
symbols.
I got +5 on
Me being a
religion.
storm sorcerer, would I know anything about this?
Roll
Would I
religion.
roll religion?
I mean, Lorelei, if you want to come out of your feather situation, you can come and
Come join.
come and join.
Yes.
You can read giant.
Can I extricate
There's
myself
too
and
much
join
blood gone to
them
my head by
and give
this
it a
point.
try?
Yeah.
You find that you have become an atheist.
Finally, you don't believe in any of this crap.
I am God.
Sure,
Hmm.
why not?
Okay, I'm going to come in.
You both come back to the bas relief in the centre. Finding none of your companions, you try the final corridor, and you get this scent washes over. And you see the candles are like different colours. Like there's like a nice pastel blue, pastel green, pastel yellow, pastel orange.
Lorelei's
In the
got
four
Marge
corners of the
Simpson
room.
hair from the wind.
Okay.
Right, I would like
Simpson hair,
to.
but horizontal. instead of vertical.
I would like to. Do a religion check on.
Sure.
No.
So bad.
Do I
It's
recognise
head.
anything?
Go for it. Why not?
Come on, Jeremy.
9.
The rest of you are the only one who hasn't.
What was yours?
10.
10. A big fat hen.
Oh, beautiful. Religion, yeah?
Yep.
That's a 21.
That
Ooh.
No, because I'm religion. Oh, so it's just no bonus, or is it
Plus
20?
2.
Oh, okay.
That's
yeah,
a 21.
21.
Somehow the person, the cleric doesn't.
Cleric's not a clue.
You're looking around, and clearly, obviously, this is the giant pantheon. Like right there.
So it's
is-
wait, hold on. When did we get to Athens? Like when what?
There is Anam Allfather. There is Strongmouse, Memnor, and Thrym. Obviously. God.
Obviously,
This is just-
right.
This is basic knowledge.
Excellent.
About the
What do
bloody
any of
giant
those
pantheon.
actually mean, Tim?
How do you know this?
Did you say strong mouse Memnor?
Strongmouse,
Strong mouse.
Memnor, Anam Allfather, and Thrym.
Right.
I
Thrym
can't spell any of those.
Is the god of frost giants.
Okay.
Strongmouse and Memnor are both gods of storm giants.
Right.
And Anam is the god overall. He's like the All-Father.
He's the Zeus.
the father.
Okay.
Yeah, the sort of, I suppose
Zeus.
would be Zeus if it was.
Okay.
if
I
it
think we
was
should
his
say
son.
that's the name.
Yeah.
So, Thrym?
Thrym.
Thrym?
Thrym.
Thrym?
Thrym. 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 Thrym.
I guess so.
The sound of
But,
a tiny
I
engine
mean-
starting.
The only other option would be that we've met ice giants and there's thunder outside.
So
You
Thrym.
met frost giants.
Frost.
Thrym.
Sorry.
Yeah, we've met frost giants and they're the only ones in the area.
Yeah, but
But there is
thunder.
that thunder cloud up there,
Yeah.
isn't there? That might be relevant.
I think it could be quite sneaky and all of them.
Should we say all of their names?
Well, do we push?
I think let's try shouting the names at the door.
I don't.
I feel like it's what there's 4.
4 candles.
Yeah,
4
so-
candles, 4 bas reliefs.
Yeah, so I feel like there's
The blue
something
one
to do.
If this
is by Thrym.
Mm-hmm.
The orange one is by Strongmouse. The what else did I say? Green one is by Anam, and the fourth colour is by Memnor.
So do we keep the candle burning for the one we want to say?
So we've been in all the other corridors, which have been in the one for the air and the lightning and the
Stone.
dome.
Stone.
So this is fire.
So we want the fire one. Which one's the fire one?
No, I think Thrym is still the right call.
Wait, hold on. Apart from the keys being made of metal, is there anything else on them?
No, they are plain in design.
Fine. But they're huge because they're giant-sized, or huge as in...
Yeah,
like,
they seem to be about the size of the slots above and below the hands in the bas relief in the main chamber.
okay.
The ante-chamber, one might say.
I've got an uncle chamber.
That's where you keep all the other uncles. To whose authority does one defer?
Yeah.
Thrym. Oh, this is tough.
This feels like Thrym.
This does
Yeah.
feel like Thrym.
Fair enough, we'll go with that then.
So are we blowing out all the other candles?
I guess
I
so.
guess
you
so.
keep it on for
Okay.
the one that you want, surely.
Well, we'll blow out the other 3 then.
Okay.
Okay.
Lorelei is not going to be the one to blow them out. Should have
Well,
wisdom
I
check.
think Larissa, myself, and maybe Jeremy. And then you two maybe not be in here.
Wait, no, but who got the keys? Because that's. But it won't
I
matter.
don't think it matters at the minute.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Right, see what happens.
Yeah, I'm
So,
weak.
yeah.
I'm not going to do this.
Step back, fellow party members. I will do the Thrym job.
Blow him good. Make sure you blow him good.
Okay,
Can you blow out all three at once? I feel like that might be a bit much for you.
It's more about stamina.
Pace yourself.
You just need to keep at it. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
So had so many birthday cakes at this point. It's got all the experience. You blow out. You step to one of the candles and you blow hard. It gutters. The flame gutters. It does not go out.
Oh.
Hmm.
I guess Jeremy tries the Thrym candle.
Wait, we want to keep that one on.
You try the Thrym candle. It does not go out.
Push the bat relief of Thrym.
It goes in.
Oh fuck.
Oh, you take damage.
Why did you do that?
You take 18 points of cold damage
Oh.
as your arm just about petrifies with ice that comes out of this and just coruscates up your arm into your shoulder.
Right,
Striking
I'm going to
you
go
too
and
hard.
push the lightning one then.
Not that one.
Because there's lightning outside though, isn't there?
But well. Just let me get
Makes
some of
sense.
that back.
Like, this is the temple of the lightning god. There'd be
I think
lightning
we'd
storms.
push all four of them. Because you would defer to all of the gods.
Well, I'm not going to be the one who does it because I'm weak and you've got better HP than me.
I've just lost 20. I'm good.
What
Okay,
are you on
fine,
now?
I'll
Sorry,
go.
18.
I know. I'm just
Sorry.
rounding.
What are you on
Okay,
now?
73.
You're still higher than my 59 base.
Okay, I'm gonna go and poke the one that's the lightning bolt.
Are all four of you going to do it at the same time?
Can Jeremy do two gods at once?
Yeah, can Jeremy do
It's
two?
like double team them.
You're gonna be, yeah.
Is he skiing? Or
No.
is he in a gay
The
pond?
room is slightly too wide.
Jeremy takes the trident of fish command in one hand.
Son of a bitch. Which two are you doing?
And are you
In
guys
fact-
doing the
in
other
fact-
two?
Knowing this, he's going to take the
You
fist
do
of
the
toffee
other
in one
two.
hand,
Yeah.
trident of fish command
Wait,
in
you
the
already
other.
got rid of a fist of toffee.
Well, no, the
No.
weapon named the fist of toffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And the other two are going to do the other two.
Well, Moira gets her staff out, now rarely used.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Neda
Okay.
has a 7-foot spear that she has.
Okay, then
Okay.
we can do that one.
Alright, we're all
Okay.
It's twice your height! I carried you!
Which two are you poking?
Does it
I'm
fold?
guessing so. I don't know why I have it.
Where do you keep it? In Mary Poppins bumhole!
She's been walking very stiffly for a long time. You haven't noticed. She turns around the
We
corner too
never
quickly and there's
established
just
how
a
tall
clack.
she is with her stilts on.
Don't listen to them. All you do is you pop a glove on the other hand and stick it up your arm, and people just assume you've got one really long arm. Yeah. Anyway, so Thrym plus whoever's to the right of Thrym.
And then these two fuckers are going to push the other two.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Lorelai's stepping out.
Cool.
That's a lot of dice.
From Thrym, you take 12 points of cold damage.
Do I, or does the fist of toffee?
The Fist of Toffee transmutes it through to yourself.
Fucking toffee.
And the other one you press.
Oh, how much cold was that again? Sorry.
12.
Did I say 12? Yeah, I said 12.
Okay, right.
And the other one you press is the forked lightning bolt. Ah, for fuck's sake. And from that, oh geez, you take 11 points of lightning damage.
Ah, that's fine.
What about these
Cool.
two fuckers?
I was pressing like the All-Father.
Oh, you were pressing.
You're
Okay.
pressing your father. Which one are you? So you're pressing the last
I was
one,
pressing
which is the thin black obelisk.
Which is also
Cool.
frost, apparently.
7
We've
foot
got
stick.
so many sticks.
I just imagine a toddler when they try and broom up the goose in the kitchen.
You take 15 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, that's fun.
You push in the symbol for the All-Father.
Again.
Again, no, this is the first time that's been pressed.
Oh, okay.
And there is a click.
Which
At the back
element
of
is
the
the
room.
All-Father?
He's like Zeus.
Isn't he the one that we tried in the first place?
No, we
that
tried
was
Thrym.
Oh, okay.
Thrym, obviously, as you know, is the god of the frost giants, the
Of
evil
course.
god of the frost giants.
Yes.
And that- yeah. Thrym, fucking Anam, the All-Father, you press the two hands, joined at the wrist, there's a click, And at the back, a small alcove reveals itself in which there is a key on a tiny plinth.
Tiny plinths.
You retrieve the key.
Okay.
Good work, guys!
Let's go put the keys in.
Then it's just sort of like grey, like veins have gone across her arm.
I mean, she's already got covered in scales with it. Like, she's just a mess.
Fist of Toffee's frozen to Jeremy's hand.
Somehow I just didn't think like choose every option was gonna happen. I don't know why.
Like you've never met her.
Yeah, it's like, we haven't been playing together for over
A
2
little
years.
bit of everything all of the time.
I point out the last time you gave us a push button puzzle. I mean, really?
Yeah. We've established that brute force hacking is our system.
Sure. It's a good job like none of them was called Allfather to one.
I thought Thrym
one
was.
that might
I
stand
thought
above any
Thrym.
of them, to which the rest
I
of them
thought Thrym was the Zeus. That's why I said.
Honestly, I lost
I
track
might
of
have to
Thrym.
watch the stream because I
Ah.
swear you said Thrym was the Zeus.
No, I said Anam was the Allfather. Anam Allfather.
Because I would have.
said
Yeah,
that
I wanted to
repeatedly.
press the Zeusy one. Apparently,
It's
I'm just
fine.
I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention.
That's fair.
I don't know. I heard.
Taking a
I
crime
rolled-
damage for that.
I rolled the highest in religion, and I was like, really? I'm supposed to know all this, and I don't.
Not. That's a giant pantheon, obviously. The one who fucking learned to speak giant.
Just
Like,
because you don't know giants,
I'm
you
like,
can't
yes,
take
like-
interest in their
you
religion.
know nothing about giants, just their language.
I'm not
Did-
even
did
from
it
this
just walk up and
plane
goes,
of
I'm
existence.
just going to fucking make a note that you
Am
know
I the
about giant
problem?
pantheons and why not.
Apparently,
No,
yeah.
it is the children that are wrong.
You had all the giant pantheons trading
Yeah.
cards when you were growing up. They were really, really big in the Underdark. Or Shadowfell, actually.
The Shadowfell, yeah. Randomly. Didn't
Which
know
is
about
really
the
love
Civil
that.
War that was going on,
I
but
know,
giant
that's
pantheon.
the
Oh
giant
boy.
pantheon.
I was paying attention in my history lessons.
That's maybe that's Shadowfell nerdery. Is everybody hanging around talking about the giant pantheon?
Obviously, yeah.
All the cool nerds were into the giant pantheon.
Yeah.
Sure.
But as I say, Civil War, now I won't bothered about that shit.
Ah,
Yeah.
right.
So, returning to the antechamber,
Right.
what would you like to do?
Shove
like
the
to-
keys.
I'd like to go to the uncle chamber.
You shove the keys
Or the daddy chamber.
in the recesses, in the corresponding recesses, and turn them. There is a click, and the bas relief slowly sinks into the floor, revealing a staircase.
Who would like Death Ward? This feels like the time to cast
Lorelei's
Death
gonna
Ward.
go for a wee.
I'm gonna put Death Ward on Lorelei.
Mhm.
Lorelei survived her trip.
Who would like to go upstairs first?
I thought it was down. It was a set of stairs. Oh, a set of stairs is up or down. I'll go up the stairs first. So.
I see what you're saying, but no, they definitely go up.
I'll back up Larissa. Lorelei and
I don't know.
Nether
I
in
feel
the
like
middle.
Jeremy with his
No,
one class
Jeremy in the
rogue.
back in case something goes wrong.
I know, but he's got one class of rogue. I'm never gonna let
Is
that
this
go.
going to be a thing?
Yes.
Jeremy sneaks up behind all of you. In fact, yes, I'd like to roll stealth
Go for it.
to see.
Absolutely.
7.
7. Jeremy crouches down with a large clank as the fist of toffee hits the floor. No, in fact, the trident fish command on your back just starts scraping a groove in the ground behind you.
Can I summon my sword and poke him gently with it? Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Just give him like a tap across the jowls with it.
Yeah, like, what?
It's stealth time.
Mhm.
Okay.
You got your dagger. Show me your dagger first.
Jeremy
Good.
pulls out his dagger.
Who's going first?
Me.
Okay. Head up the stairs.
I'm going to give her a bit of space before Moira starts. Chink, chink,
God's sake.
chink, chink, chink.
You just walk up.
It'd be probably good to do an investigation to check for booby traps first, or on the way ascending the stair. No, no, ascending? Yeah,
Yeah,
Certainly.
ascend him. Yeah.
ascending the stairs.
Roll investigation.
23.
23. As you walk up, this staircase doesn't broaden out.
Mm-hmm.
Until you can see at the very top, it does sort of become a bit of a funnel shape.
Mm-hmm.
The stairs are large, flat stone There are no like little raised daises on it. There aren't any like poison dart holes on either side. No tripwires around. It seems like a fairly plain staircase.
I had a wonderful time at your toilet rave.
Yeah, we've got a camping light on
The
side.
camping light's what you need to turn on.
No, I made a
Can't
choice.
believe you broke our fucking camping light last time you were here.
I didn't break it!
It broke, like you turned it on and it broke.
That was because you fucking faulty fixed it. You shoddy job.
Beautiful.
I can still see flashing lights.
Yeah, that's not great. But no, you're fine. Okay, anyway. You ascend the stairs and you see.
Can I peer into the room without necessarily having to go all the way up the stairs?
Roll stealth.
In the background, scrape.
I am
Scrape.
We are hanging
Scrape.
back for this.
Which is like the clanking of teapots. There's
Teapots, like whatever else we've got hidden under
23.
these shawls.
23.
Yeah.
You're pretty sure you're nice and careful about it. Carefully peek over the top step and pause for a moment. Nothing seems to move. You can see a wide, empty chamber.
Mm-hmm.
To the left-hand side, there is a gaping, like, cavernous entrance. The wind appears to be coming through from above, somehow, like through the ceiling, and sweeping out outside. The room itself, there is a gentle breeze coming through. It is quite cold, but the air is relatively still. Off in the distance, ahead of you, there is a large raised dais. D-A-I-S. On which there appears to be a chair. A very large chair.
Is there anyone there?
There is.
There you
You
go.
can see,
Don't go sit.
sat on this chair,
Santa?
Told you it was an uncle chamber.
is an enormous man dressed in green leathers.
Wait, man or giant?
Giant, yes,
Thank you.
definitely. Purple skin. You
Oh,
can see two glowing orange eyes. There appears to be, at the base of this dais, there is like a large heap of bone off to like just the right hand side. You can hear it.
is that you?
It's much bigger than the bone devil.
Oh crap.
And you can just hear the clink of like ceramic clinking noises, gentle. And you can see this giant has on his lap an enormous longsword. It is like, it's a longsword for a giant.
Wait, is the bones clinking?
The bones appear to be clinking. Yes.
Okay.
You can
Bones
see
are
the giant
clinking.
has this sword, and he's wiping it with a cloth, and you can see the cloth, there appears to be like static jumping between the cloth
Okay.
and the sword as he wipes it down.
Thunder sword. Sorry,
Just a
lightning
man
sword.
playing with his longsword. I mean, you should probably give him a bit of privacy. Isn't
Okay.
How many hands girth would you say is the longsword?
Three.
Okay. We can
Okay.
handle this, guys.
Anything else? So, possible enchanted bones. One side of the room's just completely missing.
Yeah, and
There's
appears
no
to be in
wall.
the cavern. On the right hand side, there's a sorry. Jeez, fuck. So you look into the room. No, I think I'm right. You can see there appears to be. Yeah, it's a wooden door, and it appears to have what you
On the
recognise
right
to be
hand side.
on the right hand side. Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's like this is a huge scooped out cavern.
Okay.
So behind the dais, you can see there is also like large chambers, large passageways going off
Okay.
behind him. But on the right hand side, there appears to be a wooden door set in like there's Greek columns with a little like, I forget what the thing is, like a lintel. It's like a wide triangle lintel. You can see engraved on the door there is the symbol of Boldrei.
Yeah, crap.
Fuck. Chances of diplomacy.
Well, we also don't know, because while that says that there's a door above that's Boldrei, it doesn't necessarily mean that either he's a guardian or we don't actually have to fight him and we can go through the door and what we need to do, because we've not found any books, we've not found any like people praying to keep the shackle on, so
I'm for casting enhance ability on Neda and sending Neda up.
Is Death Ward concentration?
Nope.
Okay.
It's an 8-hour just cast.
okay. So can I finish doing my scope of the room? Is there anything else behind the dais? Anything else like that?
Like you can see there are dais.
Yeah.
You can see behind the dais there's corridors. There appears to be, but you're not sure, that there's presumably other rooms back there. They
Carved
appear to
out
be
corridors, right?
appears to be like a giant sized like corridor.
Okay. Sweet. So if I go back down the stairs
Mm-hmm.
and bump into these guys,
Mm-hmm.
can we all go back down the stairs again?
Yeah.
And I can tell you what I've seen.
Hmm.
There we go. Okay.
Sure. Everyone's agreeable to that.
So,
Okay.
do we have to fight this guy? I don't think we necessarily have to fight this guy.
I don't know, we could fight this guy.
We can fight this guy, but do
Yes.
we have to?
Neda could talk to him.
Neda could talk to him.
Because wasn't the whole engraving on the front door initially was something to do with asking for...
Supplicants.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I could just pretend that I'm.
Well, you could
join the
literally
cult.
ask him.
Here, oh chap, I fucking hate Boldrei, I do.
Hello,
Or maybe
Neda.
just not mention Boldrei at all.
Neda, you have already got one demigod.
Yes.
We really should go and kill that dragon, by the way, but that's the point. Don't try and have another, but would you feel okay in going?
Yes.
Alright. I'll tap her. I won't slap her. I'll tap her for enhanceability charisma.
Is that that's advantage, isn't it?
Oh,
Jeremy shakes Neda's hand and says, whatever the in-game equivalent of this would be, whenever you make an ability check or an attack roll, you can roll this and add it.
It's like, what the fuck out, chap?
from
Thank you, Abby.
looking at them, do I know if they worship one of the 4 gods in the Parthian?
Pantheon.
Giant pantheon. Apparently, because I'm that much of a nerd on this subject.
So what am I saying to this guy? Just.
Hello,
Appears to
Abby.
be a storm giant.
Okay.
I'm a supplicant,
Oh my
so
God.
I am.
I figured out your keys, old chap.
Just
Suddenly turned into a chimney sweep.
He's also a storm giant, by the way.
Ah.
You're Storm Sorcerer!
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And just be like,
Hey, guess what he's immune to?
But
Storms?
isn't she Storm Adept, so that makes...
It means he's resistant.
I swear I don't do this on purpose. It's
Little
just,
bit
it
of
suits the story.
everything all of the time. Right. Okay.
so wait, what am I trying to do?
You're
What am I
trying
doing?
to get us passage through.
Okay.
The
So-
door that has the Boldrei
Yeah, the
symbol
door that
on
has
it.
the Boldrei symbol.
Without waking up whatever
I'll
that
hand you a
clattering thing of
leaflet
bones
so you know what the
is.
symbol looks like.
I think I'm going to go with you because Turn Undead might be handy in the
Oh.
initiative order.
I will stay at the back.
I'll come as your servant or something.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'll sneak up and then you guys can, try and sneak behind, yeah?
Okay. Well,
I
they
too
can.
will sneak up.
You can sneak.
Yeah.
It's,
You can.
We can at least try and
Keep
distract
trying.
in a way.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know how the hell they're going to
No,
get past. But
There wasn't much furniture in there. There wasn't like people-sized things to really hide behind.
No, I'm saying we stay where I had my nice vantage point
Oh,
at
sure.
the stairs. I'm
Okay.
not going
Moira's
into
just
the room.
accepting she can't sneak and wants to do Turn Undead if necessary, so she's just going to go with Neda as a sort of like... She's going to take on a sort of handmaiden-ish role, not that connotation, someone who just is on hand.
Sure.
You
Okay.
mean like a maid, one of those weird people that come down and clean really early in the morning?
Yes, like a maid.
Weird.
come, maid.
Jesus.
Like a shield maiden, there we go.
Sure.
Not to be
Okay.
confused.
I was imagining the outfit that if we were on a Dragon Ball, that'd be a bit weird.
Yeah.
Pretty maid outfit.
Ew!
Try and do a curtsy, just scales everywhere.
I mean, somewhere someone's into that.
Somewhere, somehow.
Oh, I'm not rule 34 in that.
You have that
Okay,
paperwork for the J team ready.
Hang on, aren't I HR? Or is Jeremy HR?
Jeremy's HR.
Jeremy's HR. Just in case.
Moira has a grievance.
Actually, who's the complaint coming from here? It sounded like Moira was proposing this plan.
I was proposing helping, not dressing up in one of those outfits.
Oh god.
I was proposing me trying not to sneak past because that's just never going to end well.
No, fair enough.
I was just going to be sneaky backup. I wasn't necessarily going to try and sneak past in the first place.
You're never going to sneak anywhere in that outfit.
Not in this one.
Or in the other one for that matter.
Put your regular stuff back on. This is weird.
Following Nada. It's just because you can't handle it.
Jeremy knows his limits.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. It's true.
So, you head up. You're greeted with this tableau. You see a giant. He is oiling a blade, and it is crackling with electricity.
Nice.
Sat on a huge throne on a raised dais. He looks up as you approach. The room seems enormous. This is a giant, hollowed out, like it's almost like egg-shaped, but like elongated room.
Rugby ball shaped.
He says in giant, "Who are you to come before me?"
My name is Nada Goodbarrel.
You killed my father.
Wait, not a cousin, no. I have.
You come in the company of one afflicted with the dragon touch. And it's like his amber eyes click over to you.
I'm just eyes on the ground, looking like submissive, deferential to Nada.
Dustin.
Slowly raging with the racism that's just occurred.
I don't understand a single word. I don't speak giant.
Fair,
A
fair.
little bit, but less so. So it's, yeah. You should see, you should know what happened to the last scale bastard occupied these halls. And he clicks, and the huge heap of bone stretches out a wing.
Is he speaking giant?
Yeah.
He is speaking giant. Yeah.
I mean, you can still kind of see that though.
Yeah.
And that stands up.
Ooh.
It doesn't have the horn. It is more like, almost like pig-shaped. It is bestial, but it is made of bone.
Can Moira make a quick check? Would a storm giant have that kind of power?
She can quickly think to herself.
Yeah, just to myself. What am I
We're doing a
rolling?
battle in between minutes to go.
I think if we hit initiative, we'll just call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think for instance we call it. Roll me Arcana, I suppose. To know about storm giants.
Ask him if he speaks common.
3.
Moira, give me your dice. I will put them in jail. They are doing so bad.
I don't
Maybe
normally
not.
roll this bad.
Like
Can you talk to him in common and see
things
if he
that
speaks common?
can.
I'm not going to say a word. Sorry, carry on.
No, yeah, things that know about magic can like presumably learn magic. Maybe. Sorry. So back to you. What is it you offer?
What I offer? Well, I will, me and my companion here, I would just, what was the word?
Oh, as your companion,
Sup-
you offer a meal.
No.
Supplication.
Supplication.
Supplication. Sensing where this is going,
You are denying what I want. This is going poorly for you.
Moira's just going to put down one barrel. She's going to put down 2 barrels
Of gunpowder?
of
Yes.
drugged spirit.
Oh!
We can offer these barrels of the finest spirit that come from.
Wait, hold on.
Bottle of rum
If
on top
I
of
can
that.
see what's going on. Can I ask you about the giant being able to magically
Summon a dragon.
animate dragon corpses?
Yeah, you could come out and ask me.
What's the range on your telepathy?
60 feet.
do you guys stay at the bottom, or do you guys?
And they followed up to
Did
the
you follow
vantage
up?
point.
So yeah, so
Yeah, we're
I'm
not in the
here,
room.
Yeah.
and then those two are like slightly further down the stairs.
Few steps down.
Yeah.
We're out of sight of the bone giant. The giant.
Yeah, you can.
I mean, I
guess
can
ask.
use my telepathy as much
Sure.
as I want, so
Yeah.
I can ask you. Do you want to roll it then and see if
So what do I roll for this to see whether or not a giant could summon a bone dragon?
or
Ah.
reanimate a corpse of one?
Arcana, I suppose.
That is a 27.
27. No, they don't really care for. Like, they have innate magic. They don't really do magic.
Okay.
You offer. You come, bring one of my hated enemies to parade in front of me, and offer a tipple instead of its life.
No,
Persuading is really good.
it's pretty good. It's fine. It is the finest. Anyway, I think a tiny morsel like ours is no use to you, but I'm sure we can.
Pull out the lament. Just put that on top as well.
What's that?
The cursed
The
sword.
cursed sword. Just put that
we
on
we
top
have
as
other
well.
things we can offer.
Give him Lady Tane's ear.
Nah, that's long since
Yeah,
gone.
that's disintegrated.
Run back downstairs for Toffee's arm.
Just go.
It's jerky.
Yeah.
I mean, have you seen my hat? Pretty good. We have more hats like this.
Are you going to try and persuade her that the tipple's enough? Can she roll persuasion on that? You can roll with advantage and add.
Yeah, you are on with advantage and adding.
I realised that was possibly like, if it was there, it was actually in your fucking face.
Oh,
Sorry
right.
about that.
It's an improvement.
DC's going to be quite high. Roll persuasion.
Come on, Nada.
Oh, sorry. What did you say? The lament.
The thingy's lament.
The sword, the Nathaniel's sword.
Oh, right. You reach into the bag. It's not there.
Oh.
We're just gonna.
I'm running with a bandage, aren't I?
Great, so
Yeah, with,
that's been stolen by a
with enhanceability.
water
yes.
elemental.
That's
What,
cool.
the bag of holding?
Oh, I've got it. Maybe it's magically transported back onto me.
Okay.
Oh my
that's
god!
So bad.
She rolled a 3 and a 4.
Yeah.
Add your D3.
It's even like mostly
Also-
a 2 when it was cocked.
Moira's
And it was
passive
cocked.
perception is
Yeah.
19. They have to roll pretty
plus
high to steal
six
from
plus
Moira.
Okay.
It's
That's
It's
why
just,
I've got the bag of holding.
it's just
It's
the
just a
the-
14.
14 total.
yeah, it's just the only thing that
Mm.
You come in here
I can think
wearing a flesh hat. Parade
of a dragon.
one of my mortal enemies in front of me. Offer a bare tipple.
That's music.
The dragon's playing.
I'm
The
gonna,
dragon's on a massive pipe organ.
I'm gonna pull out
Mm.
the bar of mithril with the white dragon's soul imbued in it.
Holy crap.
Dunk. Seeing how badly this is
It's a
going.
fucking white dragon soul. I wonder if it's.
Yep. That's gotta tickle his pickle.
How about this? Netta kind of parades it like a...
I carry it and like bestow it at the feet, and then I like back away very
Netta's kind of
subjugated.
suggestively dancing.
You walk over it for the days.
No,
Oh,
no.
crap.
God no!
Sorry,
I was like halfway.
I'm trying to. You said right at the feet.
So yeah, like at Neda's feet,
And Neda's feet. Neda's like fucking 120 feet away.
and that's a good distance.
Okay.
We like that distance.
It's a safe distance.
Eldritch Blast can do that distance.
Did pair also collide?
So yeah, I'm gonna put that at your feet, and I'm gonna like supplicate away.
I cast fireball.
You insult me.
Fuck. All right, it's going down. That's all I can
He
do.
doesn't know what it is. You need to tell him what it is.
Yeah, there's also. He doesn't know what it is. And he's already quite pissed off.
Netta explains what it is. Frankly, Pip doesn't know what it is.
This is also that problem.
It's a
bar
bar
of
of mithril
mithril
with a
in-
white dragon
soul
soul imbued
inside.
in it.
Netta says that. The dance is kind of suggestive.
Roll performance.
It's performance.
It's
Charisma.
charisma.
Oh, it's advantage.
You have
Yeah, you get
advantage.
I got
advantage.
you. Okay.
On your dance.
Jeremy.
Oh no, it's whenever.
Oh, you still get that as well.
16
You
plus
can roll that as
4 plus 1
21.
is 21.
21.
Should have just smashed down the door.
You do the mythical dance.
Do you incorporate the 7-foot pole?
Start swinging around it.
Oh,
On stilts.
I mean,
she rolled a 21.
Still with the helmet with the 3 fingers poking out of it.
Yeah.
And the beer horns.
With the big horns, with the scaly skin,
The bear
it's a
horns.
sight. It's a sight.
Fuck's sake. The dragon gets up.
Do you mean the giant?
The dragon.
Oh, okay.
oh dear.
The skeletal dragon gets up. It is quite without flesh.
You speak Draconic, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Say
It
hello.
comes over.
You're right, bro.
You're cute. Draconic.
I'm also going to telepathically message Neda. I've kind of just threw that out there. I don't know if that's worth giving. We could just fight.
We'll see how it goes. Hang on a second. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. It's working.
I'm down the stairs going, I think she's dancing.
Yeah.
Just like
Tiny
we
little
planned.
halfling in this enormous cavern.
But it's a 21, so it's a solid performance.
Yeah.
It's a solid performance. Does the giant care at this juncture?
I don't know. I'm not a giant.
We want to know if the giant respects the craftsmanship. You know, it's not for me. I've got to admire the technique.
The giant's face appears to be souring.
Aw, damn it.
Not even with
Dance
the
harder.
mithril. Not even with the
Start
mithril bar,
headbanging.
damn it.
Start a
Okay,
mosh
right.
pit.
You often get tipple and a single bar and this ridiculous dance.
Dragon Soul.
Dragon
Why
Soul.
Dragon
Metal.
Soul?
I find you lacking. What is it you hope to achieve precisely?
Passage.
Through that door over there.
Oh, Dean.
The passage over in. See the door over there? We'd like to get through.
You wish to enter the disgraced chapel of a dragon god, one for which I am given my plaything, and he gestures towards the skeletal dragon that is now halfway towards you, padding slowly forwards. What is it precisely you wish to do
Desecrate
in there?
We want to, torch the place. Just, maybe piss on a few things.
Good.
You wish to disrupt the ritual, is what you're saying.
Yeah, why not?
Wait, what ritual?
Why are you doing that?
I was supposed to say, wait, what ritual? I was just going to mess the place up. What's wrong with you? Oh, shit.
This
That
would
was
be
a
the point.
Lorelei move. You got a +1 to. Oh, that was a Lorelei move.
Hey, you know what? If you'd said you were going in to do a bit of cleaning with the maid,
With the we should have
Yeah.
said that.
Oh, fuck.
Instead,
Right,
you're like,
we're
This
going
would be the point where you roll initiative.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be gay, do crime.
So it's told you that the ritual in there is why it's got its pet dragon. Like it's what's given like
See, this is what Ned didn't understand that.
that.
That's alright. Moira's close to Neda. Turn undead will be up in the immediate next round.
We need to find out that giant speaks common so I can try and mass suggestion.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
one.
I mean, I can try it.
Alright, so next week, fighting a storm
Oh
giant.
yeah.
Hey.
Let's leave initiative until
Oh,
next
but I
week.
got an 18. Fuck's sake.
So
Oh yeah.
So wait, I have an idea. If you guys can distract it, then
here's
why
the battle
don't...
map with the dais.
oh lovely.
It is forest themed, but in this
Amadeus.
instance it would be ice themed.
Ice themed, yes.
Yeah.
Amadeus,
I mean-
Amadeus.
Ned is still slightly dancing, so I'm assuming that they're still distracted.
So I mean, the other
It
option
is a
is
very alluring dance.
that you guys go
So
for
they
it.
have advantage.
One of us makes it through the door.
I should
And then we
imagine
can
you
go
like one of the you know, when you play video
I
games
think,
and the playable character
considering,
sort of stands there.
I think all
To
of
be
us
honest,
fight this
like,
dude. We
considering
rest
what
and
you're
then we
doing-
fight that.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I
we
don't
don't
think it's
know
gonna
whether the
happen.
fight
Man,
is.
no, it's so
Because remember the
ridiculous,
fight
it
we
would
had
actually draw
last
the
time?
attention.
Nope, that
So
wasn't
they
here.
might
Okay,
have
fair enough.
advantage
So
on
basically,
stealth.
that was hard, but
If
we
they're
were
playing
directly
stealth or
in the
something.
chapel.
Even with
What I'm
this room
saying
being
is that
completely empty,
maybe with this
like,
one, the chapel's
you're
actually
making a scene,
not really
essentially.
guarded, and they're
You're drawing
relying
the eye.
on this
I mean, we
giant
figured
and
this
this
was gonna
massive
happen.
thing. At which
I
point,
don't think they'd
it
have much of a chance.
it would be, especially if we disrupt the temple,
I'm not sure
Then-
why
So
they
and
could
then
do
that-
that
the
would
thing,
no
like,
longer exist.
There's-
At which point, all we've got to do is
enmity
deal with
between
him.
giants.
Is
But
what
what
I'm
if you
saying.
open the door and it's
So
carnage?
you took the Dragonborn, who's dragon,
Do we actually feel like we can
and
deal
yeah,
with
you
this?
came.
I think we
basically
could.
offered
I think it's going to be
Plus
tough.
a giant king
And
that just
admittedly, the dragon
happens to
soul
be having a
in a
lightning.
bar that the giant did not really
Moira
recognize.
has turned on dead,
It's
so this
sort
thing
of
might
bar
not even
of-
be on the
of
field.
Steel of silver.
Mm.
It didn't even recognize it as mithril.
Yeah.
As far as I can tell, it didn't seem to like regard it particularly.
But if it's undead, but then it's weirdly charmed, are we necessarily going to be able to do anything with that?
I think turn on dead's pretty indiscriminate.
I feel like we've come across a weird bone thing that you tried that with before and it's not worked. Like
If you know, Turn Undead, there are like tiers of challenge rating.
Yes, but it still becomes afraid at any challenge rating. It's only Destroy Undead that has that impact.
But then we tried it with what's his face's Foul Veins.
Foul Veins Dragon.
Scaly, yeah. So I feel like it doesn't always
Oh, is that the
Well-
skeletal chimera?
Yeah.
something like that. We've
'Cause
had
they-
it before where you've tried it and it's still not worked.
Well, I think they get to roll a save or something, don't they?
I
Yeah, they
believe they
do.
get
Yeah,
the
so
rules.
they roll a save against my DC, and if they beat it, they're not afraid. But if they don't, they are.
Yeah.
Sure.
Wait, that was it.
Challenge
A
divinity, Turn
bone
Undead.
Chimera was
That's
in the other
Wisdom
chapel.
saving
Yeah.
throw. The creature
Yeah,
fails a
that's
saving throw, turn for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
Mhm.
Turn creature must spend its turn trying to move as far away from you as it can. It can't willingly move in space within 30 feet of you. Also can't take reactions. For its action, it can only use the dash or try to escape an effect that prevents it from moving.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter what level it is.
If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action. Quite right.
Mm.
Yes.
So
If it fails the wisdom saving.
if it fails the wisdom saving throw, we're fine.
True, but we could potentially get around it by literally going seeing what's
Well,
through the
Neda and I
temple door.
are pretty much enough of a distraction. You two could probably sneak in, let Jeremy back us up, and then we'll see what we can get.
Jeremy could sneak. You could pick a log.
Yeah, but you're going to want to
I
fight
know,
the storm.
I know.
I'm not
What are you
denying-
gonna want to do? Sneak
He
with
did, he
me?
did his 1 day course.
He did. He did. And you know what?
He's
He
got a certificate.
used it.
He did.
But
Poorly,
Lorelai's
but
got,
he used it.
Rebecca, make sure you know you've got Death Ward on.
Yes.
Yeah, they're actually
Wait,
rules
what's
for
your stealth?
modifying creatures. So you can have like, you know,
Plus
in
2.
the monster manual, there's skeleton, minotaur skeleton, and then like skeletal horse.
Mm-hmm.
But those are just examples, and the idea is you can apply skeletal to anything with where is it in DnD? And like I've already done this, so I don't really need to look it up. I've forgotten where it is though. I did it a while ago. I was expecting to get here much sooner, honestly.
This guy's been sitting in his cave just
That's why he's so
Yeah.
grumpy.
He's been sat the
Polishing
whole
his
time
longsword.
polishing his longsword. His crackly longsword. So, thank you for joining us, and thank you for joining us online. If you did, if you didn't, fuck you. So, and that's going to be us for you.
Teddy bye-byes.
Bye.
Didn't press the button.